Welcome to the Barbarian Horde, live on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles and Chased Kingdoms YouTube channels. From one barbarian to another, this live will make you go running for your mommies, enjoy the occasionally appropriate humor, and the epic giveaways. If you can't handle sarcasm and playful jabs at others' expenses, go and run for the chopper! So don't be a girly man, and make sure to subscribe to all of tonight's guests' channels, or I will hunt you down and find you. Now, let's start the darn show! Barbarian! Barbarian!
Hey everybody, it's that time again. It's Thursday. We are back and we're better than ever. I'm not sure if we'll be better than last week. Last week was pretty good, but we are pretty good here. So we're gonna have a fun time. We got some of our favorite people here and some of our least favorite people here, and I'll let you figure out who's who. Okay, so I'm a favorite person. The other people, order however. Okay, so but it's gonna be a fun time tonight. We're gonna play a little trivia. Maybe a little 80s trivia. I don't know. I mean, I'm a millennial, so I won't really know what's going on, but I'll do my best. But anyway, so hopefully everyone will have a fun time tonight. We're still giving away mystery boxes. That's right. Tonight is week 2 of our 5 weeks of giving away 10 mystery boxes. And I am going to expose myself, not in the way that you think, but what the big giveaway is. And you might even actually see it in my background if you're sort of paying attention. I'll reveal what it looks like, etc. As well as I painted up the cool top prize. So hopefully you'll get a chance to see that too. But anyway, enough of all that. Let's bring in our co-host for the evening. Here he is, all the way from Florida, Chase from Chase's Kingdom.
What's going on, Barbarian?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing, my man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. I had to break out the canoe this week.
The canoe?
Yeah, it was downpour. I couldn't even get to the mailbox. I had to canoe to the mailbox. So it's getting a little wet down here in Florida. Other than that, doing well, man.
Okay.
Doing well.
But it's not hot. It's 60s, 70s kind of.
There's a heat wave going. I saw that on the news this morning. Everybody's dying. I think JKL is melting. That's probably why he didn't show up. He's probably.
You think he's a puddle now? He's not an actual person left. He's just literally a puddle. So
exactly.
I did message him. I said, JKL, are you interested tonight? And usually it was like, I really can. I'm gonna miss y'all. This time it's just no. It's just like, okay. He's busy, and what I'm saying. So we'll give him some fun fodder for his. Instagram.
Oh, you already gave him one.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to help him out.
Get it all. It's like a band-aid. Just get it over with. Rip it off.
That's right. Well, I'm sure there'll be more. But anyway. So who do we have? Anyone fun tonight?
I know we got another awesome show because we got
one
of my favorite people. So she's in the favorites list.
Okay.
This guy here.
Okay.
We got a favorite. One of my dearest friends, Mama J. What's happening?
I don't know. I'm kind of really interested in seeing JKL as a puddle, but
Oh, wait a minute.
It's
I'll have
been
to
warm
break out
here.
my program. I can make him a puddle.
Yeah.
Can you do that? Yeah, there you
I
go.
think I might be able to do that.
It's been like mid to high 80s, and it's going to be like that all next week.
Mm.
Fun.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, if we got in the 80s around here,
used
I'd
to
be
it.
happy. It's 90s around here. I don't know what to tell you.
It's like 102 heat index.
Yeah, we're
here.
only in the 80s, but you know, our weather the last 2 years, I mean, we've had a few really hot days, but the last 2 years, it hasn't been as hot as it usually is.
No.
Okay.
We're supposed to get like a bunch of hurricanes this year. I know that. Everybody's already freaking out. Get your kits ready if you're here in Florida. Get your hurricane preparedness kit ready. So what does
that look like?
12
Plywood and a
Yeah, what do you
screwdriver?
put in
What
a
do you use?
hurricane kit?
Yeah, what's in the hurricane?
Yeah, well, beer, candles,
I
more
see.
beer.
Booze. Okay.
Because I know we have earthquake kits, but you know,
A jar
it's
of
the
peanut
thing.
butter
Basically
and
the same
booze.
thing.
I think, is that pretty much it? Or
Peanut butter, Pop Tarts, some snacks, you know.
Oh, boy.
Get your gas cans ready, and propane tanks, and everything else.
Understood.
It's a whole
Okay.
to do down here. But good to see you again for another Thursday with the Horde.
Mhm.
Glad you were able to make it, Mama.
yeah.
Okay, man. All kinds of stuff going on in the community. I know the big box swap is coming to the end, so your boxes better be getting out
Gotta
this
get your
weekend.
boxes mailed out. Don't make me
That's
mad.
That's
Oh
right.
boy. You
Well,
wouldn't
it's
like her
going
when
out
she's
this
angry.
week.
Yeah, you don't want to see me when I'm angry. You guys
No.
think Dave is bad when he's angry. No, he's a teddy bear compared to me.
It's like a fox crown race. You give him your money, you wait a week.
Yeah,
And
right.
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
Ridiculous.
That's
People
crazy.
take that long to pay.
We got another guy, another one of my favorite people. He's a Bucks fan, and he lives in Canada. Nothing better than a Canadian Bucks.
Something wrong with him. That's not the
Let's
only
go.
thing, but there's
Fire the cannons. We got Simon Crook.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, man.
Good to see you.
How you guys doing?
All right.
Where's
Good,
your
thanks for
Tampa
having me.
Bay gear? What kind of a hat are you wearing? It's some sort of baseball hat. There's no Tampa Bay.
Oh, this one's
That's a maple leaf.
Canada.
Gotcha.
Still
All
rep.
right.
Yeah, yep. Where's my Buck stuff?
It's in the trash can after they lost last year. You know, it's not pretty much where it should be.
I reckon it's better than yours. You can't be talking smack.
Hey! Hold on a second now. Let's not get crazy. All right. Oh, did you see that
Great
Hall of
man.
Fame? The Patriots Hall of Fame. They put Tom Brady in
did
there.
watch that.
Is he going to be in Tampa? Is he going to be in Tampa Bay's Hall of Fame? That's the question. No.
I doubt it. I doubt it. He only got us one Super Bowl.
Oh, he's going to have more than one. Since y'all have had two, period, I should think he should get in there based on that. No.
I don't even think the other quarterback that got us the first one ain't up there. I don't think.
So you don't even
No.
have a. You don't even
So
have
no
a Hall
Brad
of Fame.
Johnson up there.
It's
No.
really just the hallway to the bathroom. Is that pretty much it? There's no Hall of Fame. It's just the hallway down there to the toilet.
So
Alrighty.
we got something a little different this evening. Mama J's got something from her closet
Yeah,
from 1983.
well, the game is from 2001, but it's called 80s Trivia, so it's still 23 years old.
Okay.
I literally
Just to
opened
see
it and pulled the trivia cards out of it.
Well, it's 80s stuff, so even if it's 21 years old or however long, it still should be fine. right?
Yeah,
So
it's
no
still gonna be
higher or
all
lower.
So
I still won't know it because it was 20 years before I was born. So, but
Right.
I'll figure it out. You know. It's fine.
we'll see. I won't pick really hard ones.
Good. That's good. That's good.
We
Make sure to
encourage
get all the
everybody in
music
the
ones
chat.
to chase. Right.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, the funny
No.
thing is, though, I always say it's not the music we listen to.
It won't
Well,
be.
if it's 80s music, I'm all over it. I'm good for that stuff. So.
Ah, all right. Maybe we discovered something here.
There
Hold
you
I
go.
know
on.
some things.
I like 80s music too, but the hard rock 80s music.
Oh, well, this will be the good stuff instead. All right. Well, very good.
Well, we definitely enjoy having everybody hang out with us, and definitely we'd like you to join us in the chat. When we're doing these things, these games, these higher or lower, and everything we do. Definitely appreciate. We do this Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, over on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles on YouTube and also Chase's Kingdom. You guys are awesome. Have you hit that thumbs up? Do it now. Do it now. And if you're new to the show, hit the subscription notification bell. Future videos, future content like this with Bearded Barbarian, Chase's Kingdom, Mama J, Simon Crook. Let's get us to some shout outs, shall we?
Sounds good.
All right, man. They're piling it.
All right. Hey, Christina, how are you?
Christina
Good to
Payne.
see you here. She was first way even before me. So. Mike, good seeing you, Mike. Another Canadian. Appreciate you coming out.
Ew.
Umpty Scratch. Appreciate you, Umpty. Appreciate you coming. Let's see. Mary Poppins Pops, thank you very much for coming out. Hopefully you have a fun time hanging out with us. Learn about the 80s. Geek Meats Eats, thank you very much. We appreciate you coming.
Okay.
All right, fun, all kinds of fun folks out here tonight. Let's see.
Quick draw.
Quick Draw's here. How you doing, Quick Draw?
You were waiting on me.
we definitely were. He's been tardy a few weeks in a row, but we'll allow it.
Hi.
Hi saying hi. How about that? Hi. Hi.
Strange dog.
Strange dog. We appreciate you coming, Strange dog. All right.
There's the stray dog. I knew he was sniffing around somewhere.
The strange
There he
dog
is.
and the stray dog. There's a lot of dogs around here. That's interesting. All right, very good.
Tats 79.
79. All right.
Oh, look at here. It's
Nick
our
is here.
good
How you
friend,
doing,
Nick?
Nick?
All right, man.
Is the girlfriend still hanging out with him, or did she ditch him? Is that why he's here? Is that why you're here, Nick?
It's
I mean, did she?
girls'
did she
night
have
out.
enough?
It's probably
Girls' night out, so it's guys night in. Is that what it is?
Hanging out with us tonight.
All right.
Xander. baby.
Xander, baby. Appreciate you coming, Xander. All right. SC Mom. Thank you very much. All right, fun stuff.
Let's see.
What else is floating around? Anyone else?
I was scrolling.
Nadia.
Milky, the Milkmeister.
Oh.
Guys, check out Ryan
Milky.
Milky's channel. He's doing the House of Dragons, man. So good. It was so good.
Is he doing
So
spoilers
good.
of House and Dragons? Because I can't.
Well,
go
he's
there
breaking
if
some
he's
stuff down. He'll learn you up on some Game of Thrones. So if you guys are into Game of Thrones,
So he
that's
is
the man you
spoiling
wanna
stuff. Is
follow.
that what you're saying? He's spoiling.
Yeah, well, yeah, spoil it. Hit him with the dragon fire.
Oh,
Ryan Milky. So follow the
Ryan
Milkmeister.
you forgot.
Go over
Nadia.
to his
That wasn't
Instagram
very
and then
nice.
head on over to his YouTube.
Skip Nadia.
Where is she? I didn't see her.
Before
There she is.
the Milkman.
There's that Nadia is.
There you go. All right, Nadia, we appreciate it. We got all kinds of Canadians here. The exchange
Nadia.
rate on this
Hey,
channel is pretty
Simon
high.
comes out. These are all Simon's friends.
Oh,
Nobody
Simon's
likes us.
friends. Oh, is that what it is? You only have
Yeah,
Canadian
nobody
friends. You don't
likes
have any American friends. Is that right? I mean, other than the people on the screen here. I mean, of course.
James Willie. Real James Willie. Still waiting for the fake one to show up one day.
He's shown up, I think, a few times. Oh, Ray's showed up. Look at Ray's is here.
Wait
You're
a
supposed to be
minute.
working, bro.
Get us-
What happened?
Yeah, he's all
Stack
big.
back race.
No, he's on an. We put him in timeout for a couple weeks. He
He's on-
can't handle his silliness.
He's on a hiatus.
We used to be
But,
monetized, and then we brought him on, and now I can't get monetized. Y'all, they took my monetization away from me. These lives. Losing money. You've caused me to lose money. So, all right.
Cat Daddy Carnage, and I do believe we are caught up.
I think
We
we're
got
caught up.
Kenneth
I think we're caught
Bird.
up. We appreciate you.
And Cat Daddy.
All right. Fun
Yes,
stuff.
cats. I have seen those. He asked if me or Chase had seen the new, 3 new Guns N' Roses pops. Have you
Oh,
seen
yeah.
those where they're all done up as skeletons?
No, we're
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
They're cool, but out of the box, why is Slash so much shorter than everyone else? And I know they said, oh, he's got to fit in the box, and they needed to put his hat on there. But out of the box,
Come on.
he looks like he's shorter than everyone else, and he's taller than Axel in real life.
What would they have to do?
Little
They
guy.
put legs that kind of.
I'm telling you, like,
how would that work?
everybody else's head is here, and Slash before the hat, his head's way down here.
Hmm.
Or
So
just
it looks
like
stupid.
a piece.
I'm not saying I'm not
It's
going to buy
designed so
them.
you
I
have
probably
to
will.
attach it,
But
right? You just put
Yeah,
them in the
maybe
box
they have
behind
the
you.
hat separate, and then you could put the hat on like it's
Yeah.
yeah, they
magnetized.
needed to do, or
That would
put a
be-
taller box. I've seen them.
Yeah,
put
that's
taller
smart.
Boxes. You
Or
know?
maybe his head could stick out of the top of the box. Have they thought about doing something like that? So it's like his neck is like right here in the box.
Like I said, I probably will
guillotine.
buy them still, but they are the same as the gold figures. If you got the Chase edition of the gold figures, they all had skull faces.
I see.
So, because that's what I have. I have the Chase edition of the gold figures.
Well, it sounds like you've already got it. Then why get it again?
Basically, so that's why I said I haven't fully decided yet. I'm just a little off on the Slash being so short.
Well, he's a lot short because it's not a full size Slash. I mean, he's only this big.
Yeah, he's been
Slash isn't
slashed in
this
half.
tall. He's much taller than this. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, he's been slashed
I mean,
in
so he's
half.
not, and he's not
unfortunately.
anatomically correct because I checked. Okay, so there's a lot of things wrong with this pup.
Right.
So,
Got that in post.
You know, JKL's
bulge
like,
is not
yep,
there. I looked.
Yep.
Okay, so-
Right.
Yep.
You didn't have to wait long to get some good ones already.
I gotta help out him, JKL somehow. You know what
Let's
I mean?
go
So,
for
all right, very good. All right, so what do we got going on tonight? We got trivia, 80s trivia. Is
Trivia.
that
We
correct?
do. We
80s
have it's
trivia.
called the 80s
All
game.
right, let me get a pen. here. Let's see.
It's called the 80s game. I have 5 packs of these. I just opened one.
Okay.
And there's 5 categories. There's events, sports, movies, TV, or music.
So are we picking one event, or the people get to pick an event, or what? Are we
Well, I
talking?
don't know. What each card has all 5 on there. So you could tell me which one you want, or I threw it into the room, but it did come with the dice to roll and see which one you get. I said I didn't take anything else out of the box. I just grabbed the cards.
Well, or I could
We'll let
pick
the
for
chat-
you.
let's
Okay,
just
when
let
it's,
the
when
chat
it's your
do it.
turn, I'll choose for Chase what I want. Does that sound-
No, hell no.
Does that sound good? Sounds fair. I mean, including for my own. I'll choose my own and choose everyone else's. How does that
So
sound
it's
good? or
basically
no?
1 through 5. 1 through 5. And
Yeah,
what
because
was the
it's like I
categories
said,
again?
event, sports,
And sports,
music,
music,
movies, and TV.
movies.
I've
So
already
I'm
forgotten
thinking
the
probably
category.
music,
This is-
movies, and TV, and maybe
Well, the
sports.
first one up,
Tat.
Tat 79 with TV. So
Okay.
Is that what he said? TV.
that was first one in.
Who's
All right,
going
let's-
first?
Chase can go first. I'll let Chase go. I want to see. I want to feel these questions out.
Well, we should let our guest go first. I mean, we should let Simon.
Okay,
go
so let Simon go first. Okay.
first. Yeah.
I'll tell the
Now,
answer right
only-
now.
Now, can you do only Canadian TV? I mean, that
Panda.
would really help him out. I think.
Can I do only Canadian? I don't know. Is Canadian TV different than our TV?
We had Full
do they have
House. We
TV
had
in
all
Canada?
that
I
stuff.
think y'all
He
have
said
TV,
we
there,
have
right?
Full
Yeah,
House.
full house.
Only Full House questions. Is that what you're saying?
Wow, some of these are really hard. Okay, here.
Family Ties.
Oh, this one's perfect. Nickelodeon begins airing You Can't Do That on Television, a Canadian variety show where cast members are slimed when they say these 3 words.
Oh, I don't know. It's called
don't know.
You Can't Do
That's
That on
it.
Television.
Yep, that was it. It was a Canadian question. See, you got it right.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said
Are you-
wait. Did you say I don't know, or you said the answer was I don't know? Because
answer
I'm
was
not
I
so
don't
sure.
Wait.
You need to say it in the form of a question, like Jeopardy, right? Isn't that what we agreed
Like
to
Jeopardy,
earlier?
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll
No,
give
there
him
was
a
a show
point.
called. There was a show called You Can't Do That on Television. It was a really old one, like really in the early '80s. And yeah, so like they would. It was all planned, but people would come on the show, and if they would try to get the person
That's
to
what
say,
the
"I
question
don't
was.
know."
Where were you? Did you hit your head? That's what you just asked. Did you seriously miss the question? That's what she asked. And you said, I don't know, and that's the answer.
No, we got the answer.
That
You confused your brain right
I'm
there.
confused. This is an interesting way of starting. Okay, he got a point. He doesn't know why he got a point or how he got a point.
got
but
a
he got
point.
it. And he.
All right,
okay.
so now it's
That's how it'll be for me the
Bearded
whole
Bar-
game. There's no way I'll know why or how I got the point, but I'll
Oh,
eventually
yeah.
get one. Okay, so
All right, so now it's Bearded Barbarian's turn. Are we just sticking with the same category for everybody to start?
Yeah, there you go. That would be our We'll go same
Yes,
category.
Humpty. She was on that show.
All right, you ready? This man hosts a prime-time documentary special called The Mystery of Al Capone's Vaults and comes up empty.
Oh, who was that? I know what you're talking about. It was the guy that did the the creepy guys that show up. John Stossel. You know what I'm talking about? Is that the guy?
No, it
The
wasn't.
guy when they come up, the creepy people show up on a thing. Isn't it that same guy?
I
You know what I'm talking
don't think so, but I could be wrong.
This is John Stossel. I have no idea.
It is not John Stossel.
Okay. All right. Let somebody else.
So we want to stay on because Geraldo
doing-
Rivera.
That's what it is, yeah.
It's definitely Geraldo Rivera.
So are we giving
You sure
points?
it's not John Stossel?
Are
He
we
looks
giving
just like
points?
No, I don't
creepy
think
guy
we
with a
should do
mustache.
that.
Same thing.
Okay,
It should
so that's
be.
the regular answer.
I described
Yeah,
it.
'cause-
I said creepy guy. That's Geraldo.
I didn't
Okay,
think
let's be
Geraldo
honest.
was creepy.
No, of course.
But I see Cat Daddy got it.
Did he?
Geraldo Rivera.
Oh yeah.
Even Christina.
So
she
did Christina.
Great
Okay.
job.
Everybody's smart when you're not asked a question.
Right, and straight up. Geraldo.
You
Oh, this
spelled
was,
Geraldo incorrectly, so we can't count that. It's
Correcto.
Geraldo with a G. He spelled it phonetically with an H. All right, very good. All right, Chase.
Okay.
That guy that was on the show that had a sister.
I know. I was like, oh, I don't know. All right, this one's pretty
Really?
easy, Chase.
Okay. Oh.
This cartoon debuts on ABC and features a dog character named Dollar.
Named Dollar?
These are hard questions, dude.
Oh, I thought that was an
ABC.
easy one.
Did you?
Holy
Holy
Dollar.
smokes.
Mm. No, it's definitely not Inspector Gadget or anything like that. I don't know. I have no idea. Dollar. Cat dog.
Cat
That
dog.
was
No.
ABC.
Anybody
That
else?
was not in
know?
the 80s. G.I. Joe.
Oh, look at
Jeez,
there.
Richie
Jim
Rich.
Bell knows.
Oh,
Richie Rich.
Richie Rich. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Damn.
Now that they have the answer, it's obvious, right?
Now that they have the answer, it's
Yeah,
obvious.
so I was
Yeah.
thinking,
Mhm.
and I didn't think 80s cartoons either. I was
Yeah. I never watched
remember,
Richie Rich.
80s.
That doesn't count.
80s.
Yeah, you gotta remember the 80s, so that makes it tons.
Bees popping. Da-da-da-da. What's going on, man?
Yeah, JKL said banned from the Horde. Everybody's both.
Yes.
All right, you guys want to stick with the same category or switch it up?
No, you can,
Yeah,
Let's,
I'm
give
up
Simon
5
sport.
right?
let's give Simon some sports. He looks like a
All
sporty
right.
guy.
It's sports for everyone then. Let's see. Sports is.
Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's go.
You know, they have tons of words here that I can't. Okay. This Major
That's
League Baseball
funny.
player becomes the first to win the awards for Rookie of the Year and Most Valuable Player in 2 consecutive years.
Mm.
Alex Rodriguez. My only guess.
That is not correct. Anybody else want
80s.
to try? Yeah, it's in the 80s.
80s.
80s. Oh,
Yeah,
he's-
these are all 80s questions. Remember that when we mentioned? Give him another shot. 80s.
Jeez. Oh.
I think I know.
Rookie of the Year and MVP. Oh God.
Consecutive years.
There's some guesses on the screen.
Yeah, I'm watching. So far, I don't see anything.
Oh.
One of them's one of my guesses was that one.
Was it?
It's not
Daryl Strawberry.
It is not
Daryl
Daryl Strawberry.
Strawberry. I was going to say.
I was going to say
what
Wade
Brad
Boggs.
said.
Is it Wade Boggs or was
Oh,
he?
that
It's
was-
Ooh.
not
Pete.
Wade Boggs. It's not Pete Rose.
And
Not Bo Jackson.
Jackson,
It's not
and
Kendrick.
Griffey.
We are really
It-
bad at these sport ones. I can tell you that.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you who it is then, since nobody seems to know.
Reggie Jackson.
It is Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken.
Gal.
I thought he
Oh.
started in the 70s.
Cal
Okay, that's interesting. I
Ripken.
didn't realize. Okay, nice try.
Okay, it's your turn. I don't know that you're going to get this one either.
Let's not do sports. All right, let's see, movies. Well, I just heard how the sports ones went, and nobody was entertained by that. I can tell you that. So.
I would say we stick with music, movies, or
movies. Yeah. Let's try movies.
Yeah, you want movies?
Come on, what if it's football? If it's a football question,
Well, the next one was
Patriot, then you can ask me. Other than that, I'm not interested.
I mean, I could look for a football question.
Basketball jokes.
All right. You said movies?
Yeah, let's do movies.
I know.
Oh, this is so easy.
Perfect. All right, go ahead.
This is perfect. It's nice and easy.
Whenever someone says this is so easy, I never know it. So it's so embarrassing when you do that. Okay, go ahead.
All right. This movie premieres and stars Arnold Schwarzenegger as character John Matrix.
Dude, see, the thing is, I've seen a lot of, but
John Matrix.
It's either Running Man or Predator. So I'm gonna say Running Man.
It is not.
Oh,
I can't believe I paid attention to Simon. Darn you!
I'm gonna say Predator.
It's not Predator either.
Oh, it's not Predator.
That's what I thought he was gonna say. Well, then I'm gonna say Predator.
Now I don't know how.
It's that one where it was like a comic book where the kid jumped into the.
Quick is the first one to get it right.
He's not right.
Well, it's Commando. He put Commander, but it's Commando.
Commando.
It's Going Commando.
Going Commando.
Going Commando.
Who's going Commando?
JKL.
The loser.
See him right there?
Yeah,
JKL's Going Commando right there. You can clip that, JKL.
That's right. Last time he was on the show, he was Commando. That's when we let him back. He went to get one of his deliveries and oops, forgot it was
Streak.
Are we
Porky Pig in it.
With Chase, you want movies or something else?
Yeah, let's try to stick with one of those.
Okay.
That's fine. We'll just switch it up. I'll let you look at them. You can figure out which. We're not that smart, so we probably need some of the easier ones. So look for some of the easier ones.
Okay, I'll look for some
especially
easier.
Chase. I mean, I'm pretty smart.
All right, I'm going to
especially
ask Chase this one. This actually is events, but Chase, if you don't get this correct, you lose your metal horns.
Oh, nice. Great.
White Snake's frontman David Coverdale marries this actress.
Oh, jeez.
Come on.
I know who it is, too. What is her damn name?
Every
She's the
boy in the
redhead.
80s was in love with her.
I know, she's a redhead. She's, what is her name?
What was the question again?
David Coverdale, the lead singer of Whitesnake, married this actress.
Starts with like a T. Tab.
She played in Witchboard.
Never heard of it. Looks like your metal horns are going out the window there, friend. What do you think?
Well, that's not necessarily metal. I mean, kind of, I guess.
It's-
Catan.
come on.
White
Catan.
Snake is not metal.
Something Catan.
I'll give it
Catan.
to you. I'll give it to you. It's Tawny Katane.
I was about to say Tommy.
You said
Tommy
T.
Catan.
Tommy.
I knew it was T something.
Tawny.
That's
Yeah.
not. No. Are we gonna give him a point for that? Okay.
No, I would give him a point for that. Am I keeping score?
I said the last name.
I'm not
Daddy
keeping
knew
score.
it.
So, Chase, are you keeping score? Is anybody keeping score?
I got a score thing here. I just got.
Yeah, I'm keeping
I have
score.
4.
Oh, he's keeping
Chase
score.
has
Okay.
2. Simon has -3. Those are the
No
score.
point.
There's the points.
All right, Simon. Here's another easy one. I'm
Finger.
looking for the easy ones, guys. Okay. This actor portrays Steve Urkel on Family Matters for the first time.
Oh, jeez. Did I do that? Oh God, what's his name? Oh my God. No, I know who. I can't remember his name, but he had those big glasses.
Big
jeez.
glasses. He's black.
When he was Steve Urkel.
His name is
Suspenders.
JKL. JKL.
Drove that little car, you know, jump out of in the front. Oh God,
You don't know his name.
I don't know his real name. I know Urkel.
Anybody
I
else
know Urkel.
know?
Who doesn't?
I can't remember
Somebody
his
named
damn
him in the
name.
chat, so I won't say it. I
Oh,
knew his
jeez.
last name, but I didn't know his first name.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
It's Joel White.
Jaleel White.
Uh,
Oh, dang. It was on the tip
oh
of your
man,
tongue.
that was a good.
He just got married a few weeks ago. And
He
were
did?
you invited? Were you there?
He got married a few weeks ago.
Hey,
Who
he's
said
like, I
that?
was there.
Did he
JK.
marry Laura? Because that's who he wanted to
Hyman,
marry.
you said he was married a couple weeks ago?
No, JKL says it.
Oh, he said he was married a couple weeks? Oh, I didn't know. Interesting.
He just got married a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Whose turn
Well,
is it?
It's my turn. It's my turn. So what are the points again? So Chase is what again? He's got one.
I got one.
Simon's
Simon
got
has one,
one.
and you have
And
none.
I have two. What's
And
that?
the way I'm writing it down, yours basically says just boo.
I'm not sure what that does for you. It seems very confusing, but okay, very good.
I'm just
All right,
each
you ready?
round, 1 point or no
You're
point.
doing the rounds. Okay.
All right,
here's.
here's Bearded Barbarian's question.
Okay.
After deciding not to star as the character Axel Foley in the 1984 movies Beverly Hills Cop, this actor stars in the movie Cobra.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
man!
it's Sylvester Stallone.
Very good.
Nice.
He was going to be in.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
I didn't know he was
gonna
going to be in there either until I just
Well,
read
when you
it.
said it, I was thinking a black person, right? I mean, I don't know. Is that racist? It might be. I'm just thinking because we're trying to, But I did that, and then you said Cobra. I was like, well, I know Sylvester Stallone's in Cobra, so I don't know. I found that confusing. But I got a point. Okay,
You did. You got a point.
I got a point. All right, very good. All right. Before we go on to our next one, it's that time again, y'all. First hashtag. Okay, so we'll pick our third different hashtag. 3 different people now. Okay, so let's see what we got.
Nope, not yet.
Nice try, JKL. I assume you're talking about Chase, not me, because I was very clear that I was.
Hashtag, man. And,
I said 3 different people.
hot dog water.
Hot dog water. Was that empty? Oh, no.
Real dance.
No, it's 3 different people because remember I said JKL went in twice, so it's got to be a third different person. Looks like Ray.
Little limp biscuit with some hot dog water. So hashtag hot
Oh, it's
dog.
got to be
It's
the
not.
third.
It's not that. It's
not that one.
Bring back
It's,
Rays.
Bring back
1,
Rays.
2, 3.
Three
You
different-
said the
it's
third.
3 different.
Oh,
I said 3
JK
different people. JKL
Yeah.
was in
Oh, JKL's okay.
He
So
doesn't
now
pay
it's
attention to
bring back
directions.
Ray.
That's why he's not allowed back on here until he understands the directions. Although I don't care for this hashtag either. But
Bring back Rays is your hashtag.
we've got a list going of people that are not allowed back, and Rays and JKL are on the top of it. Okay, so okay, so that's our hashtag. It's bring back Rays. Even if we don't agree with it, you still need to put it in there. Sadly, okay, you don't have to agree with it to enter it as your hashtag. Okay, so, and I do want to let everyone know, since we're talking about this, a couple things. So, what we're giving away, if you're new to the channel or new this week from last week, there's 10 mystery boxes that I'm giving away. Doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to pay shipping of any kind. They are, you'll see the stack in the back. I can show off the picture once Chase gets the just typing done. I'll show off the picture of the stack of 10. Whenever he gets around the stack of 10. If you can put that up there. I'll let you put that up real quick. Okay, so this is what you'll win. You're going to win one of these things, okay? So there's going to be 10 different people. So if you won one last week, then you can't win again. Sorry. Until this is over, and then we'll go back to our regular giveaways. So
10 people,
it'll be one
10
of those.
winners.
10 winners, and they go from least value to most valuable. The one on the top is not that valuable, except that is the bloody David Levinson, and I know it doesn't look bloody because I made him bloody, and I'll show you the picture here in a second. If you get the bloody David Levinson, you are going to get another pop sent to you, and I put that in the thing. Do you see it? You see the other one in there? I've got the value of the other one, and I'll actually show you the pop. There it is.
Right there.
The Matterham bobsled. It is valued at $155.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
So
That's
yep,
awesome.
there, here it is right here. It is a very limited one. It's only 50. You can take that down. You can see it. Here it is right here. Is only valued at 50. It's only 1,500 pieces. That's all there is. Just 1,500. So that's what it's going for. And here's the bloody version that you'll get. So you're going to hopefully look for this one right here. That's what you want to look for. You can see I bloodied him
You
up
get to
real
keep
bad.
that pop,
You
and
can keep
you
that.
get another pop.
Yeah, that's right. And these, you can't see him. He's as bloody on the inside, but he's very bloody. Okay, so if you open that up, you'll see a
Committed
bloody
murder.
box and a bloody David Levinson, and you can keep this. And then when you show off, then let me know, and I'll send you. Okay.
Police are
Hopefully
going
I
to
think
show
that's
up for your box of evidence, but that's okay.
What's that?
So
The police are going to show up and want your box of evidence. But
The box is going to be bloody too. The box is bloody. As well.
So again, if you've already won, and let's say you entered and you win again, gift it to somebody in the chat.
no, we're gonna
Right?
regift. We're gonna re-roll.
respin
We're
it
gonna respin.
because then
We'll
we're not going to get as many comments because they're going to just take up comments.
What's that?
So, I mean, I'm just saying, we're going to respin it
then
until.
once they win, they won't comment anymore.
Do you have who won last time written down?
You're supposed to be keeping track of that and the numbers they picked. Are you saying you don't have that, Chase?
I do somewhere.
Oh
I have
God,
it written
heaven.
down too.
Oh Lord. Because we need to know the numbers, because that's all
I
you
didn't
need
know
to
I
do
was
is
supposed
gift
to-
the
3 and
number.
4 were taken.
Yeah, 3 and 4.
Mhm.
It was 3
3
and 4 were taken.
Okay, so
But
3
they're
and 4
supposed
will
to
be taken. So
contact
any
you.
other number other than that. So
I
okay.
didn't know I was
All
supposed
right,
to
well,
keep.
Yeah,
the,
it was Christina and
can't remember.
Sharon Pops and Planets.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
And again,
no
I
passing it on.
apologize
We're
for only
spinning it
giving. I
again.
want to do 10 different people. So
You can't. I figured just gift it to somebody here. But we'll just spin
but
again.
gift it to one of the people on the screen. I'm afraid I can't help you. I mean, if you're in the chat next week, that's your business. You know what I mean? But so
JKL's winning the next one. I know it already. I feel it.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Well, hopefully, like I said, hopefully it'll be a fun thing. The pops themselves, even if you win one of the other pops, some of them are worth $65, and some of them were. I mean, there's some good pops in there, just for those things. I had planned on selling these pops, and I said I'm never going to sell these pops. I'm terrible at stuff like that. So, I'm ready to send them out the door and gift them to somebody else. So, all right. Hopefully that's fun. All right, enough of all that.
All right.
So make sure to
1,
go
2,
ahead and
3
comment,
rounds.
and then we'll see who wins our next one. And there'll be, like I said, 2 winners each week for 5 weeks. If I happen to miss a week, it'll be, we're gonna spread it out for the 5 weeks. Okay.
Okay.
All righty.
All right, so we've gone through 3 rounds and we're all tied up.
We are. That's right. I got a point. I finally got a point.
Yeah, somebody has one. Whose turn is it
Once
now?
once I'm up by a point, then we'll just stop. Does that sound good or? No, Simon's turn.
It's Simon's turn.
Let's go.
All right, Simon. This movie premieres and contains the line, "What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?"
That's a good one. I got that.
Oh man, I'm clueless.
Really?
Clueless.
Is that your guess? The movie Clueless is your guess?
That was the 90s.
90s. That's
geez.
right.
Oh,
Right, gotcha.
Oh
What is he
god.
looking at? He's looking at. Is there a Google? Is there a screen over there?
You don't know?
Okay, I was born in 1980. Exactly 1980. So I was probably like 5 years old, 6 years old when.
But you might have seen the movies more recently. This is a classic.
Yeah, it's got a massive cult following.
It's been remade.
No, it's just
Oh,
they
it's a
play it over and
classic?
over again. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. I'm sure if you say it, I'm gonna know it. Oh my god.
Somebody
Really,
wants-
you'll know it when
No
you're given
point
the
for you.
answer. Shocking.
I haven't even seen
point.
anybody in the chat say it, to be
I
honest.
haven't either. No, I'm not looking for it because I already know the answer. It's my favorite line in the movie. Favorite line.
Really?
Uh,
Can you give me a hint?
Only once.
No, I'm giving you a hint. It's a simple. I know it, so
He's
you know how
giving you a
easy it is.
I don't know. I give up. I'm
All
allowed
right,
to
he gives
guess.
up. What is it, Beardy?
Spaceballs.
It is Spaceballs.
Space.
Oh no! Are you? Oh,
Think Pizza the Hut.
no.
Even Quick Draw gave you a hint.
yes.
No, it wasn't Pizza
Oh
the
my
Hut. He
God.
said it to his side, like Darth Helmet said it to the other guy. His
Well,
name is
but he's
Colonel
saying-
Sanders. He says, "What's the
Get
matter,
him to
Colonel
say
Sanders?"
the movie.
Chicken.
Right away.
Huh?
Chicken.
Wow.
Back to the
I used to
That was
call
good.
that my favorite movie growing up too, man. That was a great movie.
You
Lied.
forgot that line?
Lied.
Wow. Slip up.
That's not that favorite anymore.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right,
Yeah.
Bearded Barbarian. Now,
Go
this
for it.
one I
Go
think
for it.
is easy, but it may not be for you.
Is
But
there
I
another
have said this.
Spaceballs
I have
one?
given this answer multiple times. The Simpsons debut as a short skit on this Fox show.
Tracy Ullman.
Yep.
It is Tracy Ullman. Very good.
Wow.
I just took smart
Let's
pills.
go.
I don't know what's going
Points to that.
on. Like the two things I remember from the
Oh,
80s
God.
back to back. How about that?
I love the
Tracy
Tracy
Ullman.
Ullman show.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that. Well, we can play. That's enough trivia for tonight. It's
He
been-
said he's in the lead. He don't want to play no more.
Have a good night, everybody.
Mhm. It was a short show, but everyone enjoyed it. So
All right. Dang it.
All right,
Chase.
let's see. Trying to look for an easy one for Chase.
Old Smoky Moonshine. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
I don't think he knows about any
Cherries.
Smoky Moonshine.
No, he wouldn't know anything about that.
Okay, here you go. Let's see if he knows this one. Well, he's over there eating cherries. He's never going to know the answer. This Kenny Loggins song reached the #2 spot on the U.S. pop charts and is featured in the film Top Gun.
Oh, come on. That's easy.
It is easy.
The theme song to Top Gun?
No, it's not the theme song. He said it's just featured in it.
It's featured in Top Gun, and it's by Kenny Loggins. I have like 7 or 8 vinyls by him. You don't have anything by Kenny Loggins?
You don't like Kenny Loggins? It's basically the theme song. It's not the theme song, but it's one of the main
Danger
songs.
Zone.
It is
There you
Danger
go.
Zone.
There you go.
Oh,
You got a
You
point.
didn't know that?
no, that's why I was like, is it the theme song? 'Cause
No, the theme song. I don't know who.
Highway to- I thought that was the theme song.
No, those are like a regular.
I didn't even know who the hell wrote it. Kenny Loggins? Was
Kenny
that
Kenny
who?
Loggins. He's got a lot of good songs. Kenny Loggins
Yeah.
got a lot of good songs.
Doesn't he
You
do
grow up
Footloose? He
listening.
does Footloose.
I don't think my mom would allow a Kenny Loggins album in the house. She was more of a Zeppelin Doors
I see.
kind of hippie.
Well, that's how I found Alice Cooper, was going through my mom's vinyl.
Yeah, Kiss.
But my mom also would let Kenny Loggins in the door.
Danger Zone.
My dad was listening to Lawrence Welk, so trust me, I didn't.
Totally singing in my car.
I listened to Christmas music and religious music. That's what I got a chance to listen to when I was riding with my parents.
He
So,
did Footloose. Footloose.
Yeah, I did Footloose.
You didn't know that? It's a good stuff. Good stuff.
If you say so.
I do say so.
I'll just take your word for it. I don't
Okay.
have to read it.
That's good. Let's keep that going. Let's
Kenny
keep
Loggins.
my word. Yeah.
Discography.
I think this is an easy question, but you might think it's hard. So I'm going to give
All
you
right,
something.
Simon. You'll get it.
I'll give it to Beauty Barbarian.
No, it's Simon.
I know. I'm going to save that question for you.
Oh, it's a good one. Okay, great. Give him a hard one.
All right, Simon. Let's see if you can do this one. LL Cool J hits #1 on the U.S. R&B album chart with this album, which features an animal in the title.
Jesus. Oh, it's gotta be doing it.
What is he doing?
I know he's doing
Say
it.
that a little loud.
I'm trying to like
Yeah,
get my
sing some
LL
of it.
Cool J back here.
Is he the big booty
I'm
guy?
definitely not
I
doing
like
it
big
now.
booties, but I don't care. Was that LL?
Oh God.
No, that was
Was
Sir
it?
Mix-a-Lot.
Oh, Sir Mix. Okay. That's all I know about rap. That and Ice Ice Baby. Those are my 2 rap songs that I know. So I know.
Ice,
Does it
Vanilla Ice. Go with
Is there a pussycat or something? I don't know.
What is it?
Is there-
Sir Pussycat. What did he say?
I don't know what he
Say
said.
it again.
Is there a pussycat on the album? I don't know.
Sir Pussycat.
That's all I can think of.
That
Something
was in a
sexual.
magazine you had in the woods. Okay.
Okay, well, Jake Danielle got it right. It's called Walking with a Panther. So you were close on the type of animal, but
It was in my head.
Was
but-
he?
Yeah.
He said a
Well,
pussycat. It's a
pussycat
panther is
is-
like a whole other thing. I
he's
mean,
an oversized cat. He still wants hugs and love.
I had a cat in my mind.
What?
That's it.
you definitely did.
All right, Beard
It's a
Barbarian.
kid show, okay, Simon? It's a kid show. Okay, let's
Now
be-
this is about this is a TV question for you.
right.
This actor joins the cast of Family Ties as boyfriend Nick Moore. He was Valerie. Remember, you go Valerie.
Nice impression.
That's what he would do. He'd go Valerie.
Jason Bateman, because it was
was
Justine
not
Bateman
Jason Bateman.
was the girl. So was it like a boy, brother sister?
No,
kind of
isn't that her
situation?
brother in real life?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he can't play her boyfriend on TV.
Sure he can. Sure he can. Why not?
No, that was Valerie's because she's.
That's what made it more interesting.
No, that's her real
Isn't that what I think?
brother. That's not it. Don't know.
It played well in West Virginia. All right, I don't know.
His last name was a holiday.
Oh,
No,
I have no
Okay.
idea.
Anybody
That's
else
all.
know?
I shot my only bullet there. I'm sorry.
Nobody else knows. See, I would have known this. It's Scott Valentine.
Who?
But he was cute. He had long hair.
I don't even know who that is.
He played her
Don't make
boyfriend
me
Nick.
Google it.
Right. Okay.
Didn't
I
you
would
watch
never have
Family
guessed that.
Ties?
I would never have guessed that in a million years because I didn't even know that was a person. All right. Let's try.
Christina did.
I don't know that Chase would know this song. Christina might, but I don't think she does.
That's great. All right.
All right.
Come on.
That I laughed.
It's quite a laugh.
Well, because some of these I want to ask him because I would know the answer, but I don't think he would know. Here, let's try this one.
There's a lot of things Chase wouldn't know. So let's.
Well, because if you don't listen to certain type, I mean, it depends on your variety of music.
I listen to everything,
all
but I mean,
types, but
Does
you
he?
draw a
Except
line
for
on
Kenny
certain
Loggins.
things.
You definitely don't
Yeah, he
listen to
doesn't
Kenny
listen to
Loggins.
Kenny Loggins.
So
Well, then I should give you this other question if you listen to all kinds of music, but I'll give you
That's
this
right.
one instead.
I mean,
This Men at Work album tops the U.S. charts for 15 weeks to break the 12-week
I know
record
this.
set by the Monkees.
men at work. What now?
They only had like 2 albums.
I only thought they had one.
Didn't they have,
I hope.
They had
didn't
2.
they have the Sheen? One of the Sheen brothers in that?
And Men at Work?
That worked.
No idea.
I don't think so. They were from like Australia or something.
I think you're thinking of the movie. You're thinking of the movie Men at Work.
Oh,
with
I
Charlie
think they
Sheen.
were. One of the Sheen brothers was in the movie Men at Work. I
Emilio
forgot.
Estevez and
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen were both in the movie Men at Work. This is a music
This was a band.
from Australia. From Australia.
Yeah, I have no idea. There's
don't
no way
know?
I'm gonna
I know
name
it.
a men at work album.
Want me to guess?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Safety Dance.
It was not a safety dance.
It was. They sang Safety Dance.
I
Did they
think
not?
Ryan
The
Melton
album.
got it. It's business as usual.
What? Are you sure it's not Safety Dance? They sang that
JKL
song.
got it.
That was their one
Yeah,
hit
right.
wonder.
Well, like I said, they only had 2 albums.
Well, they had
This
2
is-
songs. They had Land Down Under. They had Land Down Under and Safety Dance. Those were their 2, right?
All right, it's Simon's turn.
So,
All right, Simon, let's see if you know this music question. This debut solo album from George Michael hits #1 on the U.S. album charts. Solo album.
Oh, jeez.
So not when.
I know this one. I think I know this.
you know George Michael's solo album, do you?
No,
That
I
was
was a
the one I
huge
originally was
fan.
going to ask
huge
you,
fan.
Chase, but I thought, oh God, you'll never know.
It's called Working at the Bathhouse.
Stroking in the same aisle as Pee Wee. Come on, let's go.
Allegedly. Anyway, all right.
Allegedly. Squeeze
Oh, jeez.
gently.
Safety dances
Wake
for
me
men
up.
without hats, Nadia said.
Oh, men without hats. Same thing.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
No? Anybody else? Well, I've seen some answers.
Faith.
Either one of you know?
What's up, Johnny?
Faith.
It is Faith.
I told you.
Did he get a point for that?
Of course. I was right. I didn't look at the chat.
Oh, he stole it. Remember, we weren't looking for stolen parts. Hey, Johnny.
What's that?
That was a
I
stolen
got a point for
wasn't
that.
Was that your question? That wasn't your question.
Yeah, but I'm getting points for stealing. No, that's what
We
we're
said
doing,
no
right?
points for stealing.
Hey, when did that happen? What happened? I've gotten 3 points
You
so
thought
far
he
from
was getting
stealing.
all his points from stealing.
I am. I'm getting all my points from stealing.
No.
What? That's crap. Are you serious? Why bother put any thought into it? All right.
All right, you ready?
It's just
Sure.
for gloating, right?
So what is the point? What are the points at now? Then I don't even know where we're at. I thought I was way ahead.
You're ahead. You're ahead by 1.
Yeah.
For all
I
my
was ahead by
sheep.
3, 4 actually. All right, great.
Gee, I might be wrong though.
If I lose, I'm gonna still say I won. Okay, just so you know. Okay. All right, go ahead.
You ready? This Barry Manilow song from the musical Cats reached number 39 spot on the U.S. pop charts. That's too hard.
Barry Manilow. And
I went
Cats?
to see Barry
Two horrible
Manilow right
things.
before COVID hit. I took my dad to see Barry Manilow.
On purpose? Did
On
they
purpose.
think somebody else was going to be there? Or what
It was
it?
a New Year's Eve
I-
show. Yeah, I took my
I
dad.
can't. I'm sorry. It's not real. I couldn't tell you one thing. Sweet Caroline.
Holy
Does he
Ghost.
sing Sweet Caroline?
I
Isn't
don't
he
think
that
he's
guy?
from Caroline.
You sure?
Is that the?
Who sings Sweet Caroline?
I don't know who sings
Oh,
Sweet
good
Caroline.
God.
All right, Chase. I'll
Hate
let you.
this
You're a
song.
Barry Manilow fan. Go ahead.
Barry Manilow fan. The Copacabana. Copacabana.
Did he do Copacabana?
No, it wasn't Copacabana.
Who did Margaritaville? Is he Margaritaville?
That
now?
was Jimmy
Oh,
Buffett.
come on. Don't you
The
dare.
same thing.
You just Jimmy
Something
Buffett out
else
there.
said, use your memory.
Who did Touch of Grey? Isn't that Barry Manilow?
No, the song is memory.
Well, that's one thing I don't have.
Memory.
Okay,
Your
so
memory, Barbara.
I wish I did have a memory. I just didn't. Exactly. That's exactly.
That's the
right.
one song I knew was Cabana, the Copacabana song.
Did Barry
That's it.
Manilow do Copacabana? Really?
I
Yeah.
think he did.
Yes, he
Oh,
absolutely did. That's the only song I know.
But he
Okay,
didn't do
and
Margaritaville. You sure?
Chase's turn.
No, definitely. Jimmy Buffett, man. Come on.
Same thing.
You're not a parrot head.
Only when I wake up and
Florida
my hair's
thing,
messed
man.
up. Oh, it's a
Florida's
Florida
before.
thing, is that what it
Yeah,
is?
they're crazy.
Oh,
for
my
Jimmy down
parents
here.
are
you kidding me?
big time parrot heads.
Oh, man.
All right,
He's even
ready?
got his own resort on the beach.
Hmm.
In the first episode of Three's Company broadcast in the 1980s, this actress plays Janet Wood.
Is this Chase's question or Simon's? I'm confused.
Chase's.
Oh, Chase. What was the question?
In the TV show Three's Company, who plays Janet Wood?
Yeah, the brunette. Ah, man, I can't remember that girl's name.
She did that Thigh Master.
No, that's the blonde chick.
That's Suzanne Summers.
She did another. What other one did she do? The Row Machine. Did she do the
Come
Row Machine?
on.
I don't know that I ever knew the brunette's name.
Yeah, I'll never guess it.
Anybody else know? It's Joyce DeWitt.
Oh,
Joyce
right.
DeWitt.
I know that because her first name is my last name.
DeWitt?
Her first name.
Oh,
is
first
my-
name. Oh, sorry. All right. Interesting. Okay.
Hmm.
Look, everybody else. They all
So
knew.
that's what the J stands for. I didn't know that. Well, there you go. You learn something every
No,
day.
it stands for my first name, which is Jennifer.
Well, you just said it, but it's Mama J. Wouldn't that be the Joyce?
Well, I guess it could be. I guess it could. It could be either one, really.
So you don't know why you named your channel? You want
You want to know how I named my channel? I was like, damn, I need a name. What the hell am I going to use? I sat there for about 2 seconds. I said, oh, hell, I'll just use Mama J and I'll change it down the road.
So you're still waiting to change it, or you?
I'm still waiting to change it.
Okay. Maybe someday.
The good part is when you look up Mama J, you're going to get this little Oriental girl who sings covers of other songs. She does like karaoke. And you're also going to get this lady that channel is related to nothing but 420. And then there's another Mama J that cooks.
Okay. I thought you were just doing different content. I was going over there and I was chatting all the time.
Yeah,
Mama
that's
J,
why
I really
I'm black
appreciate
in one
your
video and Oriental
cooking
in the
tips.
other.
I like your cooking. I just thought you were doing like
That's some good graphics. I don't know how she
I
does
thought it was, I thought it was an AI bit thing. I didn't know
Green
what was
screen,
happening.
something.
Green screen. There you go.
All right, whose turn is it? Simon?
It's probably mine. Yeah.
Simon.
Here we go, Simon. You got to
Let's
get
go.
this.
Come on.
James,
The artist has a top 10 hit with the song Flashdance. What a feeling. Come on now.
Ooh.
Flashdance.
Guys, the chat.
It's not coming to me. It's not coming to me.
Like Kenny Loggins. Anybody else want to take a guess?
Oh, God.
I have no idea. Not good. No idea.
I was completely distracted. Oh.
All right, it is Irene Cara.
JKL got it again. Look at him.
Did he?
Get in. Yeah.
He was really popular for that song.
Just holding up your Google to the speaker.
Well, JK's a lot older than us. He was like 25 in the 80s, so I can see why he knows a lot of
the
those.
80s.
I graduated high school in the 80s.
I see. Well, we won't make commentary. I'm trying to make commentary about JKL. It feels better. Okay.
He's trying to help
He's
you.
not
Look
here
at
to
the
defend
screen. He's trying to help you. But make it look
Pay
believable.
attention. Right.
All right, it's Bearded Barbarian's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to try this again. After portraying character Molly Parker for one season, this actress leaves the cast of The Facts of Life.
Which one left?
Only one season. I'll give you a hint. It wasn't one of the main four girls.
I'm in big. I was going to say Tootie. Was it Tootie?
No, that's Kim Fields.
So it's not one of the four. Those are the only
It's
people
not
that
one
I
of
knew.
the four. And when
The
you
old
watch
lady that ran the
the
house.
very
There was an old
first,
rent lady.
the very
Lady-
first 1 or 2 seasons, they had other girls in the show besides those four.
Well, they must have been forgettable because I forgot them.
Well, this one I don't think was forgettable. He's actually quite popular, or at least went through a phase.
Blair.
Where
Her name was
quite
Blair. Was it Blair?
No, that's Lisa somebody, Lisa Welch or something. Anybody else have a guess?
I don't have
Joe.
anything.
Joe.
Brandy got it. It's Molly Ringwald.
Molly Ringwald. Wow.
You know, Sweet 16, Pretty in Pink.
Yeah.
She
I
was
the
remember.
on
mom, the mom
Facts
on
of Life?
Riverdale.
I didn't know that.
Brittany. Panda.
It was a little bit before Britney's time. I didn't know that Molly Ringwald was on that. That's interesting. But I think people Ringwald is all one word, and it's spelled completely different than what everyone said. So we can't accept that. All right. Well, very good. All right. It's that time, y'all. I think it's that time. How are we doing on our hashtag there, buddy?
Hashtag has 21 entries.
Got a few more people who can get in there. All right. We're going to give you a few
Another
more
one
minutes
just
here.
popped in, 30. So we'll give you guys another few minutes here. What round are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I believe
Okay,
it's
perfect.
Chase's turn.
Perfect.
Chase's turn. We'll let Chase go, and then we'll pull it. How's that?
And then we'll pull it. All right.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
We'll give,
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm debating between a movie one and a music one, but I'll go with the movie. You'll probably have a better chance.
especially 80s.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd plays this character in the newly released movie Dragnet, but it would have been the 80s release movie Dragnet.
So the inspector, Dragnet.
You don't remember
It's Inspector something. The
Clouseau?
name of the inspector in Dragnet. I'll find out. We'll go with Casper.
You're gonna pull. Raise will not help you. If you try to go and sneak it, then Raise is the last person you want to go to for answer.
He's always raising the chaos.
He is.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Anybody else want to take a guess?
Inspector Johns.
I didn't even see anybody put it in the chat, to be honest.
No, I didn't either. I don't either. I don't know. I don't think it's Inspector. I think
Joe Friday.
Joe Friday. See, I know.
Oh,
I knew it.
Danielle
but
just
I
typed
didn't
it.
do it.
Why'd you have Inspector?
Inspector Joe Friday.
I don't think it was Inspector. I think he was just Joe Friday.
It was just Joe Friday.
He was just Joe
Captain
Friday.
Joe
All
Friday.
right, Chase. Let's go ahead and pull our thing up and run this thing.
Thank you guys once again for joining us for an all-new Barbarian Horde, which you can catch Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles YouTube and also Chase's Kingdom. We have awesome guests like Mama J, Simon Crook. You never know who could show up. Could be JKO if we let him back. We're going to have to really discuss that.
Sure.
But we'll give you 15 seconds. Get in this hashtag so you can get this awesome mystery box that we got going on tonight. Bring back Raise. We're going to think about that one too during this quick little 15-second little buffer. Get it in. Bring back Raise. And it is R-A-Z-E.
Yeah, not that Raise.
Yeah, bring on the Raise.
Right. Good luck, everybody. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What are we getting?
Oh, come on. Are you...
I
Not
thought
cool,
it was
man.
JKO.
Not cool.
It's Raise Chaos.
All right, Raise.
You've seen him on the show before, Mr. Raise Chaos.
Everyone put in hashtag fixed.
All right.
Rigged.
So, number 3 and 4 are already taken, Mr. Raise Chaos. So, what
All right,
number
Raise.
are you picking?
First of all, say if you're here. We want to make sure you're
Say
here.
if you're
We can-
here.
Yeah, maybe he
1
left.
second.
Already. He's working. Is he supposed to be working? Spin it again, he says.
You sure you want to spin it again?
You can win a $155 Mickey Mouse.
You can win 155 minutes, and then there's other ones on there.
and a bloody pop, which will probably be more what you want.
Then when
Yeah,
you get
sure.
it, you can film yourself destroying it with a hammer. Hashtag great. JKL.
He's had enough. Can't take no more. Okay, he said to give it to the people. Let's run it again.
Give it to
then.
the people.
All right. That was real
Bring it
nice,
back.
Raise. I'm just giving you a hard time, bro. Giving you a hard time. All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1. We got 21 entries. Good luck, everybody.
Do it again.
Now it's going to be JKL.
Yeah.
He just
Oh my God! Are you? What in the world just happened?
Are you
Are you serious?
Oh
you
my
cannot
God.
Make this up. What are the odds?
JKL, are you here? Because I think he left.
That's some shit right there.
He,
man.
he said I'm out, and then
He said he was out.
I said I'm out.
Ring.
I told you I was feeling he was coming. He
What
was
in the
supposed to
world?
win.
That is so funny.
Super rigged.
It is super rigged. All right, JKL, you murder fair or square. You want this thing? So just give me a number.
I honestly think
If
he
not,
left. No,
No, he's back. He's got some.
He's back.
Spin it again. Okay. All right, bud. Okay.
Good
We'll spin it
God.
again. All right. Let's.
Now it's
third
going to
time's
land
the
on
charm.
one of us that's on the screen.
Yeah, that'll be the next thing.
Enter
Okay,
now.
here we go.
I should have put mine in. I didn't even think about it.
Well, I don't have mine in there, so
Good luck, everybody.
that'd be a real shame if I won, wouldn't it? Hey, everyone, I won. Look at what I won.
I
Hi, the
am
Milky, let's
milkman.
go.
All
Milkmeister.
right,
Let's
good job,
go.
milkman.
All right.
Now, are you doing out of the U.S.?
Yes,
Okay.
I will do out of you. As long as it's not to the moon. If it's on the planet Earth, I will send it to you.
Well, I don't know. He might live close to the moon.
Well, mentally, I'm sure he's on the moon, but physically, I think he's around here somewhere. But no, I'll send to Canada or Japan or wherever else.
It's actually cheaper to ship to Milky than it is to Canada.
Is
Is
it?
it?
Yeah.
You
Where
know,
is he?
From the
Where is he
US.
at?
Man.
Okay, I
Where
do
is he
have
at?
a girl
UK.
that lives in the UK. I
He's
ship
in UK? Yeah, no
I
problem.
can load a pretty nice box up for like $20 to ship, and it's a nice size box. And she gets it
Crazy.
like in a week and a half.
He said box 1.
Box
So
one.
if somebody could take a note for me
Oh, I would.
and
Box
put
one.
box
So
1,
1, 3, and 4.
1, 3, and 4. Nobody wants those high numbers. I wonder what that's all about. That's
And who was that, Milky?
Milky.
Yep.
So once we pick all the numbers at the end, my plan is I'm gonna put them all in the box, and then I'm gonna tape them up. They're all in white boxes, exactly the same. I'm gonna spin them all around, move them all around, then I'm gonna number them, and then I haven't decided specifically how we're gonna do this, and maybe we'll talk about that. If I'm going to open them on the, call people in on the show and open them from here, or I should ship them and then call people and they can open them. I haven't decided the best way to do it. I'm open to whatever people want. So we'll see. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted.
He's taking.
Okay. All right. We'll give you another shot. Yeah, if you do try again, that's fine. So, there aren't any Star Wars. Actually, there's a couple Star Wars pops up there. Isn't that something? Did you know that, JK? There's a couple
It's
Star Wars. I
two
think you
in the
have
box.
both of them. But anyway. All right. Whose turn was it? Chase, I think, went last. So I think we're at Simone. Maybe.
Yeah, no.
Are we ready?
Oh, you do? He has a Star Wars. Okay. You can always take whatever one that has value and then sell it and then get a Star Wars pop, though. So
Well, he keeps most of his in box, so it's a perfect opportunity for an out of box pop. Put on the shelf.
Now this is, I'm going to
See.
save that for Chase.
yeah, you're welcome to do it.
All right, here's one for you, Simon.
Let's go.
This
Let's
group
go.
featuring Chris Dean and John McVie tops the U.S. pop charts for 5 weeks with the album Mirage. Come on now.
The album Mirage.
They've been around a long time.
Are they still around?
They are still around, but not as a band.
Mirage.
And Christine McVie did die. She passed away a few years ago.
They're around, but they're not playing music, so they're like
Oh
working
no,
at Walmart.
they're playing music, just not in
Oh.
the band they're talking about here.
Or they're in other bands.
Mm,
I can't tell
I'm
you.
not doing so good.
I can't tell you.
okay, I'll give you a hint. Well, I can't give him a hint because then he'll know, right? I mean, he'll know right
It's a
away.
good
but
hint, I suppose, but give him a bad hint. Can you give him a hint that will throw him off?
Give
the
him a
track?
bad hint. There were 2 female lead singers. There were 5 people in the band, 3 males, 2 female lead singers, and the band was named after the drummer. Does that help?
I think I know this. I think I know this. Now.
Unfortunately, no.
My goddaughter was
Okay.
named after one of the songs that the other females lead
Starts with an
singers.
F.
The other female lead singer is actually an icon.
Starts with an F.
No.
Starts with an F.
Oh, yes, the band, yes.
Oh, okay.
I was
No, I don't
thinking
know.
the lady.
I
but-
thought I knew. Now
But yes, it does start with an F.
F.
Yeah.
It's
Yep,
not
I
Hart.
know it.
That would be Anna Nancy Wilson.
Yeah.
F doesn't start. Heart doesn't start with an F.
No, the band before Hart.
Hart
right?
starts with an F.
Heart starts with an F. It starts with an H. Did I hit my head? What just happened here?
All right, come on, Simon.
Now I'm
Going
confused.
Once.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
All right, well, go ahead, Chase.
Fleetwood
Not
Mac.
even a guess.
It's
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac and the other female singer.
Oh,
Because Mick
Fleetwood
Fleetwood
Mac
is the
isn't sung
drummer.
by a singer. A female
Stevie
singer.
Nicks.
What are you talking about?
Stevie Nicks. And,
Stevie Nicks. Nobody
Christina
remembers the
McVie.
blonde girl.
They're both lead singers of Fleetwood Mac. Well, she passed away. And Stevie's touring on her own, so
So you're saying it's not Blondie?
it's not Blondie. But Blondie is touring right now with Alice
Jeez.
Cooper over in Australia.
Okay. I was thinking Blondie. But then when you said F, that threw me off. All right, well.
All right, it's your
I
turn
I was
now.
close. Yeah, it was my turn. I mean, at least I picked a band that had a female singer. So at least
Okay, well,
was
I got a
pretty
great. If you don't get this one right,
It was either thinking that or Bangles. Those are the only two I knew. So
Bengals.
they were one of my favorite bands in the '80s. Just so you know.
You're
Walk
just
like an
getting down with
Egyptian.
walk
That was
like an
awesome.
Egyptian.
You know, how
huh?
many- I went to all of my classes walking like an Egyptian. Okay, just so you know.
Listen, Gilmore Girls is one of my favorite TV shows, and the lead actress in that show, she always says the Bengals are her favorite band.
Yeah.
And Sebastian Bach also plays a sandwich shop owner in that show. You know who he is.
Some trivia.
All right, you ready?
random fact.
You're the Barbarian. You better
I
get
think
this
so.
one.
Am I
This
still
group-
leading? I feel like I'm not leading anymore somehow. I don't know.
This group, it's number 3 on the U.S. pop charts with the safety dance.
Men with hats.
That's true.
Thank you very much. I
Let's
learned
go.
something. See, I
I
was
was
actually
laughing
paying
so
attention
hard
to
when I
this
see
show. Usually,
that.
I
I
don't pay
went, "Are you kidding?"
I usually don't pay attention to the show. I'm
Yeah,
usually
there's
somewhere else. This
softball.
time I actually paid attention. It worked out.
All right.
Look at that. Thank you, Nadia. Because I really did think it was those other ones, the original one that I said. What was the band I said before?
No idea. I have no idea.
What was that other band I said it was? Those Australian dudes.
Men at Work.
Men at Work. That's right. Because I was thinking Men at Work also wear hats. So it should, basically it's the same.
Just hard ads.
Hard
But I
hats.
think Men Without Hats has had more than 2 albums. And like I said, Men Without Work, Men at Work.
Men Without Work.
Don't know.
I'm
what
not
they-
sure what band that is. It sounds like
Yeah,
Men at
I'm
Work.
not sure anymore either. All right. All right, Chase.
Yeah.
I
Motley
feel like I'm
Crue.
3 ahead. Am I 3 ahead now, Chase? Are you keeping track now?
Oh man.
have to make it
Yeah.
track.
On
I
my
just got
sheet,
that
you got
last one. Did you
3.
get that last one?
Yeah, which gives you 3. Motley Crue.
3. I'm up to like 9 or something like that. What are you talking about?
All right, ready?
Yep.
Motley Crue releases this song that contains the lyrics. Trick or treat, sweet to eat on Halloween and New Year's Eve. Yankee girls you just can't beat.
Girls, girls, girls.
That is it.
Oh wow, nice.
Took a second because I had to sing it in my
I
head.
never know
Alright.
the lyrics. I never know the
Simon, you
lyrics to
should
any
get-
song.
I
I
think
never
you
listen
should
to
get
lyrics to songs.
What kind of music do you like, Simon?
Well, I mean, I'm all over the place for music. Like, I do like my metal. Like, I was,
Okay, let's see if you know this.
Kenny
Oh,
Loggins. Do you like Kenny
It-
Loggins?
Can we go to movies? Movies.
Hold on. This group released the album Sanctuary with an album cover featuring their mascot, Eddie, attacking British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher with a knife.
come on,
Iron
too
Maiden.
easy.
It is Iron Maiden.
There we go, come
Iron
on, there we go.
Maiden.
I gave everybody an easy
Iron
question.
Maiden. It's right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're only answering questions that are on people's shirts now. Is that what it is? What's on your shirt there, Simon? Demon Kitty.
Listen, I
that
went
what it
through
is? What
the
is
it?
album
Demon
cards
Kitty.
while you guys were
Demon
drawing.
Kitty.
I'm going to have to go through these and pull out some of them because they're just ridiculous.
Way, way off.
All right, it's Bearded Barbarian's turn.
The answer is Demon Kitty. Is that what we
All right.
Demon Kid.
This Kenny Loggins song reaches number 7 on the U.S. pop chart and is featured in the movie Caddyshack.
I'm all right. Yeah.
That is it. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Let's
Here,
go.
here's something interesting about this song.
Barbarian,
I
man.
didn't know the name of the song or the lyric to the song until like a couple years ago. I thought they were honestly was singing "Ham on Rye" instead of where he says, where he says "I'm all right." I thought he was saying "Ham on Rye," and when I was singing in the car, my wife was like, "What are you singing?" I was like, "I'm singing this song." No, she says, "No, I'm all right." I thought it was "Ham on Rye," like, and then I didn't know where they went after that. But I just, you sure it's not "Ham on Rye"?
I have a book somewhere called Most Misunderstood Lyrics.
Oh, that's got to be good.
Kenny Loggins, I told you, he's
He
good.
did, and that's
He's
why I
got
wanted to put him
a
to
lot
the
of hits.
test, and he knew his Kenny Loggins.
I do.
Yeah, he knew it.
Mm-hmm. All right. If it weren't for Kenny Loggins or Spaceballs, I'd have no answers here. So there you go. All right.
All right,
What do we
Chase.
got,
Let's see if you know this one.
man?
I'm going to say it probably doesn't, but I don't think you know it. The
That's a good guess.
Go-Go's
That's a good
album,
guess.
which
The
includes
Go-Go's?
the song "We Got the Beat," topped the U.S. album charts. What's the name of the album? And there's a Funko album of it, of all things.
Of the name of the album? Oh, okay. I think I know this. I was a Go-Go's fan too. Just so
I
you
was a
know.
Go-Go fan. I seen him in concert when I was like
Oh, cool.
12 or 13.
Oh, hell if I know. I have no idea.
Probably when I was 13 because the album came out in 82. Do you know what it is, Bird of Barbarian?
Vacation.
It is not Vacation.
It's not the name of the album?
No.
I
That's
thought
not
it was.
It's on that album, but that's not the name of the album.
Oh, I thought that was the
Banshee.
name of the album.
Nobody got it. It is Beauty and the Beat.
Oh.
Beauty and
Oh,
the Beast.
AKL said Beauty.
Oh, that's freaking original.
I thought
Beauty and the Beat. Oh,
it's catchy. Do you remember? Did you remember the song "Vacation"?
they must have really
Yeah.
Good song.
brainstormed that one. I mean, Beauty. Let's name the album.
Well, they weren't known
Beauty
for
and
their
the
edginess. Okay, that's
No,
not the
they
kind of
were
band it
very
was.
much
Beat. Horrible.
like I said, I was like 12 or 13. It was right before I
man.
switched over to the hard rock music because I was like still listening to like Huey Lewis and all of them,
Hey, I still like them better than some of the music that Chase likes. Let's be honest.
Just turn
I
into
sent you some good stuff.
Simons. All right,
I mean, they're better than
Simon.
Iron Maiden. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Everybody
Dare
loves
you.
Maiden.
I'm gonna get
How
Chase
dare you,
a
sir.
Go-Go's T-shirt. That's to have him wear. How's that sound? Would you wear it? If I got you a Go-Go's T-shirt, would you wear it?
I'll wear it just to see if I can fight with someone.
Nobody
At a
would fight
concert.
you.
I want you
They'd
to
be
go
like,
to a
"Oh, cool
concert
shirt."
wearing it. Okay,
All right, ready, Simon? In the newly released movie, the 80s released movie, The Goonies, Chuck gives Sloth this brand of candy bar.
Baby Ruth.
It is Baby Ruth. I wouldn't have known that. I would have had to look.
Oh,
Seriously, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Baby.
I've only seen The
Ruth?
Goonies like once.
Classic.
Overrated.
Classic movie.
Overrated.
One of my favorite movies. What's that?
It's overrated.
It's one of my
Yeah, I
favorite
kinda
80s
think that
movies.
too.
Brandon. What are you talking about?
That movie was horrible. Have you
It
seen
was
it lately?
wonderful. Well,
Have you
yeah, of course.
rewatched it?
Yeah. We're gonna do a watch. Next week is a watch party for Goonies. We're all gonna watch it again.
Party for Goonies. Good Lord. Well, at least those movies were short back
All
then.
right, Mary Barbarian, ready?
2 hours.
They definitely were. Mm-hmm.
Art tops the U.S. pop chart with this song, which contains the lyrics, "White skin in linen, perfume on my wrist."
See, I'm done. I liked Heart, but I was not good to remember the song names.
They only had a couple hits in the 80s.
Alone? Is that what it's called?
It is not Alone.
I don't know what the other. I belong to you.
No, it's
I belong
not.
to the night. I belong to the night.
Ooh,
That's not
John.
even it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Dun,
My
dun,
dad's
dun,
boat. You
dun,
want to know what my dad's boat's name is? Dreamboat Annie for Ann Wilson from Heart.
Oh, man.
Because they have an album out called Dreamboat Annie.
No, I
This
think
one was
I-
called These Dreams.
Oh, it wasn't Barracuda. Barracuda.
No, Barracuda was in the
Ja.
70s.
Good.
All right.
We'll play
I
that
guess
on
I
stage
missed that.
sometimes.
I like
beginning
Heart
of
though.
that song.
I used to have a Best of Heart album.
Did you? I have quite a few Heart albums, but like I said,
It was
I
a
grew
CD.
up
I
with
don't
my
have any.
parents were big Heart, Fleetwood Mac, Rod Stewart, Jackson Brown, all that kind of music. So.
Oh yeah.
Chase, would you have known that? Do you know any Heart music?
Yes, I do know Heart music.
So you knew the answer to that.
No, I actually did not know the answer to that.
So you
I do
don't
know a lot
really
of the
know.
songs.
You think?
No,
you-
I know a lot of the songs. I don't know the albums. It's not into.
Well, it was a
buying
song
Heart
name that they're
albums.
asking for, not an album name, right?
Yeah,
They're
well,
looking for a song name. Even
I
though
don't know if it was a song name. Was it? Was it a
Yeah.
song name?
That's what she was.
Oh, it
asking.
was an album name.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was a song name. You're right.
Was
Yeah.
it? Got me, man.
Oh, I love
Got
Heart.
me. Crazy on you.
Nancy
Yeah,
Wilson is my
Barracuda.
favorite guitar player. All right, it's Chase's turn.
Steely Dan. Steely Dan. All right. Panda.
Did you say Panda?
It's eventually going to be the answer to something. I know it.
Okay, Rat releases its video for Round and Round, featuring the actor whose nickname is Uncle Milty.
Oh man. Vincent Price. No wait.
Not Vincent Price.
No.
What?
Not Vincent Price. Damn it. What was his name? I know who you're talking about too. Oh man, it's not Vincent Price.
It's right there in the name.
No. No, the actor.
Yeah,
It's right
Milty.
there in the name.
right there in the name.
What do you mean it's right there in the name? Name of what? The album?
Uncle Milty.
Yeah, Uncle Milty.
So his name
The
is
actor's name is who?
Milton Burrow.
What
Milton
is
Burrow.
it? Milton Burrow.
Exactly.
Yep.
So you didn't know what we were talking about when I says right there in the name?
No, I was totally didn't catch that.
Did you think that she meant Uncle Milky? Is that what you thought, like the milkman here? Is that what
Milky.
you think?
Uncle Milky.
It's like a cow's name or something like that. I didn't know it was happening.
Milty.
All right.
Milty. Milton Burrow.
Milty. Milton Berle. And you
He's
know
in
what he
more
was
than
well
one,
known
too,
for,
right? More than one video.
right?
don't give JK any more ammo. They called him Uncle Tripod.
There you go.
All right.
They called who Uncle Tripod? JKL?
Uncle Tripod.
JKL.
Alrighty.
Oh, jeez.
Well, you know
Alright.
what time it is, y'all? It's hashtag time. So
Oh,
this
it's
time,
hashtag
fourth
time.
hashtag in. Fourth hashtag. Fourth different
You know what
hashtag.
it is, it's
Fourth
just the-
different hashtag by the fourth
Different person. Fourth different person hashtag.
Thanks, JKL.
Yeah, I think I'll have to go through these for next time and pull out just the ones I know we're going to use.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably
Because
go.
some of these, like I said, they're ridiculous. Nobody.
Do they have ones for little kids? Because those are the ones we need. Because we're not
Yeah,
very good at
yeah.
this. Especially Chase.
Kids.
We should do. Are you smarter than a sixth grader?
You know what? I used to play that game on lives on my channel, and instead of calling it that, I actually have stickers for it right here. Are you smarter than a specter? And like the double Jeopardy questions,
Mhm.
he would ask them some stupid, like useless knowledge question. And if they got it right, they'd get the double Jeopardy points. If not, then they'd lose it. And it would be a stupid, like, what's the end of a shoelace called or something really stupid. Nobody knows, you know.
Now, did we say
What
third?
was the pick? It's not comedy. It's the fourth one, right? You said
Fourth one?
Fourth one.
Rigged.
Great. Okay. There it is. Hashtag rigged.
Rigged.
Perfect. All right. Our hashtag is hashtag rigged, y'all.
There you go.
All right. I think the air conditioning on. It's hot down here. All right.
Ready?
Whose turn? Simon's turn or my turn?
It's Simon's turn.
Simon's turn.
All right.
Simon
right,
has
Simon.
what? 1 point? Did he have 1 point, or how many points do you have?
How many points does everybody have, Chase?
Chase, how many? Where are we at?
We got 4 for Barbarian, 2 for me, 2 for Simon.
No, there you go.
He's up by 2
Yeah, that's the
on my
stuff.
sheet.
All
Well, I
right,
think I've gotten 3 others, the stolen ones. I think those should be worth something.
Simon. On Saturday Night Live, this cast member first portrays character Little Richard Simmons and Velvet Jones.
Who did Legends? Who did him? Oh, jeez.
Velvet Jones.
This is interesting. Very interesting. Dead air there, buddy.
You got to put in
Let's
one
try.
hashtag.
Verbalize our thoughts.
Chris
Two
Rock?
hashtags.
It is not Chris Rock. Anybody else want to guess?
Mike Myers?
It is not Mike Myers. Chase?
I have no idea.
Well, Brandy said Beverly, which I know why she said that. And JKL said Eddie, and it is Eddie.
Oh. Oh.
Should just
This
went
was the
with Eddie.
80s? Eddie, I didn't think Eddie was still
Eddie
around.
ruled
in
the 80s.
thought
Axel
they were in the
Foley.
70s.
He was around in the 80s.
Axel
This is
Foley.
Saturday Night Live. Isn't that what you said, Saturday Night Live?
Yeah. In the 80s, that's when like all those people were on it.
I thought he was on in the 70s.
He might have been on in the 70s too. I don't know.
But I thought at the beginning of the 80s is when Eddie was off.
This was 1981.
I was going to say
So-
early
yeah.
80s must have been, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I remember more mid and late 80s.
There's
Those
that.
are my- I was a young boy then. I was a young boy.
You were a young boy then.
hmm
All right, Chase. Here's a TV question for you.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Why are we skipping me?
Here's a TV question for you.
She already win it.
All right. In the
We're
first
skipping me because I'm
episode-
winning? That's not cool.
In the first episode of Dallas, broadcast in the 1980s, this actress plays Pamela Barnes Ewing.
I never saw Dallas. All I remember is there was there's like a bad memory at the end or something
I
like
think
that.
do I know this?
Dallas?
I actually know this.
I have no idea.
That's a
Couldn't
show where it's
tell.
like I Shot Jail or whatever.
Yeah,
I Shot
yeah,
JR. Yeah.
And Bobby
Yeah.
falls asleep in the shower for a year. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that was weird. I have no idea. I never saw it. So
One of you know?
Elizabeth Taylor?
No.
No.
you know.
I think somebody got in the chat.
Did
He
they?
did.
Victoria?
It's Korea principal. I think it's a Joyce to it.
Could have been.
All
I'm
right.
not doing too
Chase.
good. Not doing too good.
Panda.
These are hard questions. Are these hard questions? Or are we just not that smart?
I
I'm
don't
not
think
really
they're
sure.
hard. I'm looking for the easiest ones on here.
Those are the easiest
That's
ones.
what he
Holy
said.
crap! How so?
Well, because
We're
here's
just not good
one.
with the 80s. We'll try 90s next time.
This South African Council of Churches leader is awarded a Nobel Peace Prize for his nonviolent protests
Oh,
against.
I know this.
What is it?
Tutu.
Manuel Rodriguez.
Oh,
It's
he's
Tutu.
right. It's Tutu. It's Bishop Desmond Tutu.
Yeah, Tutu. I told you.
Get the F out of here, man.
Do I get that point? Tutu.
You just pulled
because
that
I'm thinking,
shit out of
I
nowhere.
know Tootie and I know Tutu. Okay,
I'm
those are the only
like,
things
I
I
was
know
even
about the 80s.
stuttering over the question, and he's like,
Tutus.
Tutu.
Tutu. I
didn't
forgot the
even
Desmond,
finish
but
the
I knew the
question,
Tutu.
actually.
What's that?
Oh my God. Okay, whose turn is it?
Tootie and Tutu. I know
Well,
both.
he missed the last one, right? So that would be me.
It's you? Okay.
Yeah.
Pops introduces these stickers, which include characters Potty Scotty, Slobby Robbie, and Smelly Kelly.
Garbage Pail Kids.
It is the Garbage Pail Kids.
Nice.
There was a kid in my school called Smelly Kelly.
Yeah.
Actually, her name wasn't Smelly Kelly. I just called her that. Okay, but
Back then, it wasn't bullying.
no. It was a good fun. It was a lot of good fun back in those days.
All right, Simon. Playmates releases the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figures, which are named after these 4 Renaissance artists.
Oh gosh, really?
Ding the turtles.
Michelangelo, Leonardo.
You gotta name the whole thing. Make him say the whole thing.
Raphael. And,
Oh, I can't remember. My other one was the one I remember is my favorite. You haven't even named it.
Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and
the purple guy.
Oh, geez.
Purple.
don't you think you can know that answer?
Purple would stick. Purple would stick.
Michelangelo,
Huh?
Leonardo, Raphael, and Jesus.
No, not Jesus.
Not Jesus. No.
Don't tell me you don't know.
Not Jesus either.
There's no, not Jesus.
Don't tell me you don't know.
Donatello. Donatello.
All right, give him a big hint.
Don't tell me you don't know.
Thank you.
Now you have to name what instruments they each use. Go.
Electric guitar.
Electric
Let's see.
guitar.
Katana, nunchucks, spear, swords.
All right,
Yeah.
Bearded Barbarian.
Staff was done.
Let's see if you can pull this question out of the air. This
Tutu.
automobile company sells the first minivan in
Dodge.
1983.
Dodge Caravan.
No.
What's that? It was
That
Dodge
a no.
Caravan.
Like, no.
Plymouth.
No.
VW.
No.
Ford.
It's not a Ford.
Just throw it-
You
throw
sure
them
it's not
off.
a Dodge? I could have sworn it was a Dodge Caravan because we
No.
had an
Well-
old brown Dodge Caravan.
Did Dodge
They were
was
famous.
Dodge something else first?
Chrysler.
It's Chrysler.
Well, it's all.
Well, I didn't.
No.
Chrysler,
is not
Dodge.
Dodge,
Chrysler owns
okay.
Dodge.
good. They're not- you can't just.
That's all
If
I
you
know.
know
You
Yoda,
can get a point for what
Mitsubishi,
you were.
yeah.
You said before. I can definitely get a point. You had like one letter out of somebody, and we gave you a point. I mean, what are we talking about?
I got the last name. I
You
got
didn't.
her
You got a
last
T.
name.
It starts with a T. Okay,
Said
we'll give it to him.
T.
I'm like, why are we doing that? That's crazy. It makes
Then
no sense.
contain or contain or whatever her damn name was.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
didn't
you
have
said
the last
T.
name.
You
I
said
got the
T.
last
Katane, and it was Tiffany Katana. It wasn't
was
even
Tawny
close. Both names
Katana.
were wrong.
Donnie
It was
contain.
both names were
Tony.
right.
She was
You
the
said-
chick that rolled around on the car in.
Yeah, he said the chick. I mean, it's like we knew it was a woman. I mean, you didn't. The part you had
The
right was the part
redhead.
Mama J told you.
T. Contain. Contain.
Oh Lord. Okay. Whose turn is it?
Whatever. I got it.
Oh my god. Barbarian just got that one right. Did he get the point?
Yes, he did. I definitely did.
Okay, so it's Chase's turn.
All right.
All right, Chase. St. Elmo's Fire premieres and stars Emilio Estevez as Kerbo, Rob Lowe as Billy, Andrew McCarthy as Kevin, and this actor as Alex. Just think of what were they? The Brat Pack or something? I don't remember what they were called.
Yeah, I can't remember these freaking guys.
What was the question again?
In St. Elmo's
actor.
Fire, it says Emilio Estevez played Kerbo, Rob Lowe played Billy, Andrew McCarthy played Kevin. Who played Alex? So what actor played Alex?
Oh, I know this. I never even saw St. Elmo's Fire.
We used to have a cat named Elmo, and it was his full name was St. Elmo's Fire because that's what my mom wanted to name him. She loved the song.
I was going to say, think of the Brat Pack. You can't name the other one of the other people.
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
Anybody else want to guess?
Charlie Sheen, isn't it?
It is
Oh,
not.
see, Cat Daddy probably got it.
Wasn't
Judd
Charlie
Nelson.
It is Judd Nelson.
Yeah,
Judd Nelson, yeah. That was
Cat Daddy got it.
From the Breakfast Club.
I couldn't remember his damn name. Guy with the nose. He had big
Nose.
Yes, no.
He didn't have a big nose. He was from the
Yeah, he did.
Breakfast Club. He was the bad dude from the Breakfast Club. He didn't have a big nose.
He was
He had
the
a
bad
bandana
dude
on his
from the
shoe.
Breakfast Club.
He's the guy who fell through the ceiling in the Breakfast Club, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we ready? Whose turn is it?
Simon.
Simon, you better get this one. Chester the cheetah becomes the mascot for this Frito-Lay product.
Oh, come on. You don't know this.
Softball. Softball. I think it's
Easiest
starts with a D. Starts with an F.
Cheetos.
Very good. Well, I was feeling bad for him. He wasn't.
Wow.
doing
It
was
basically
sweating.
could have been called Chester Cheetos, and you know it couldn't have been any easier. That would have been the only way it would have been any easier. All right, very good.
Trojan condoms. Raised.
Trojan condom.
Nice.
All right.
Mm.
John Fogerty releases this song, which features the lyrics, "Just to hit the ball and touch them all, a moment in the sun."
Oh yeah. What's the name of the song? I'm terrible at these names. Oh God. I could sing the song, but I don't know the name of the song. It was terrible. Ham on Rye. That's not it.
I'm on right.
Oh God, what is it?
It's named after a baseball term.
Blame It on the Rain? No, I'm thinking of a different song. I think
That's the band that pulled the whole
Creedence
world.
Clearwater Revival. I was thinking Creedence Clearwater. I can't remember. I'll remember what I
Baseball
said. It's a baseball song, and I can't remember the
Yeah.
name of it.
Double play.
I give up.
No.
Chase, do you know it? You seem to know.
Center field, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
Daddy.
Centerfield.
It's called Centerfield? Okay, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I guess I thought it was something else.
Wanna be center field.
Yeah, I remember them singing the song, but I thought it was named something else. Why did I think it was?
Well, they did that a lot too back in the 80s. Like the song title was always in the lyrics.
Yeah, but there's a lot of lyrics. It's not like the only song. The lyrics
Yeah,
they
there's
sang.
like the
And I
main
don't
lyric.
listen to the lyrics when I listen to music, so I have no idea what's in there. So, I mean, do you listen to lyrics? When you listen to a song, do you actually listen to lyrics?
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm
any
a
of the
lyrics person. I 100% listen to the lyrics.
When I go to a
That's
concert
why.
and there's people are singing along the lyrics, it blows my mind because I'm like, I don't know any of these lyrics.
Oh
Of course,
no,
it
I'm a
ruins the
lyrics
experience for me.
person. I know.
Quit singing.
All right.
Like, unless you're better than the singer, shut up. Okay, so
My son will say, "Who sings this song?" And then when I tell him, he goes, "See, it's not you, so be quiet."
nah. I know who ruins it. That's for sure.
All right, Chase.
Uh-oh.
In the newly released, the 80s released, movie Return of the Jedi, Han Solo is referring to this when he says, "I got a funny feeling like I'm not going to see her again." What is he referring to?
That's a weird question. That's a
Yeah,
weird
where
question.
he says, "I got a funny feeling I'm not going to see her again." And it says is referring to this when he says it. So what is he referring to?
I have no idea what's happening. I'm confused by this question.
That was a little.
Is it like one of the ships that he's one of the spacecrafts?
What, he's referring to him being put in carbonite. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
You have a guess, Simon?
Simon, do you know?
It's got to be one of his spacecrafts or his ships. I can't remember what it's called though.
Oh, I know.
Or
what you're
something
talking
that.
about.
Okay,
with you
so
now.
Bearded Barbarian, you got a guess?
Yeah, I mean it's Millennium Falcon.
That's the answer, Millennium Falcon.
When you say
Oh, he's
ships, I was
talking
like,
about-
oh, now I know what you're talking about. I was
See, oh, of course I would have known the name of the.
Well, I'm not allowed to say
Get the
ship.
question.
I thought you were a Star Wars fan there, Chase.
I
mean,
would.
what
I
happened?
definitely know the name of the ship. That's ridiculous. I just couldn't.
You
couldn't
don't
Like,
know
think
the
of it. I was
name.
thinking
remember he
Princess
goes to
Leia.
the ship and he says, "I got a funny feeling, like I'm not going to see her again."
Right. I was thinking Princess Leia in my head. I don't know why. It's the her thing threw me.
He was more concerned about the ship. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It is Simon's turn.
Damn.
Mm,
Damn, that
Yes.
was an easy point too.
That was an easy point.
It was a very easy point, but you missed it, and that's the most important thing.
That's the most important. You're still
All right, Simon. Now remember, this is from the 80s. This group's remake of the Richie Valens song La Bamba topped the U.S. pop charts for 3 weeks. Actually seen this band in concert.
La 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 bomba. Da 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 da.
They ironically opened for Huey Lewis one year.
What's the band?
Yeah.
Or the
The
sorry,
band
what's that?
that remade the song in the 80s.
No, no.
Who said Young Guns? Young Guns is John Bon Jovi.
Oh God.
Band. I know. I think I know this one. I might be wrong.
La bomba.
Nickelback.
Oh, I like Nickelback. A lot of people don't like Nickelback.
People hate on Nickelback for sure.
They do, like so much, and I don't
Badly.
understand it.
The most
It
people that
became a
hate
thing.
Nickelback are Canadians, and they're from Canada.
I don't understand why people hate Nickelback.
That's
It's
fine.
like
That's fine.
people hate Drake up here too, because and he's from Canada. Oh,
Drake's
jeez.
great. I don't care about Drake.
Oh, I agree with
Da 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 da.
I know the
Puppy's
song,
going
but
through
I
some
can't.
stuff right now too, but I don't know why. I don't know what his problem is.
All right. Anybody else have a guess?
definitely the Los
Mighty Mighty
Lobos.
Boss Tones. Is that what
It
it is?
is Los
Los-
Lobos.
Los
Oh,
Lobos.
nice.
Well, Los Lobos. I thought it was Mighty Mighty Boss
Los
Tones.
Lobos. Everybody was
Lobos.
getting it. Los
Los Lobos. All right.
Daddy.
Nice try. You were close. Actually, you had no idea. Um,
Loki's still here. Thanks for hanging out, man. Oh, episode 3. Oh.
All right. Bearded Barbarian.
mhm.
This company introduces its LaserJet, which will become the most successful personal computer printer line in history.
Well, there's two options here. I'm going to say Hewlett Packard.
That's the answer.
Oh.
Yep, I got it.
Were you going to go
It
Dell?
was either that or Xerox. I was thinking Xerox. It was either that or Xerox. I figured
So he gets the
Hewlett
point, and I'm telling you, I'm giving him the harder ones, and he knows those.
Tutu. The answer is Tutu.
When he said tutu, I thought I was going to fall out of my chair. I was like,
I know
It just
things.
sounds-
What do you think? I'm a dullard or
I
something
know
like that?
it.
no, I didn't even know that.
Commando.
I'm very I'm learned. I think the word is learned. that I use.
Learned.
I learned that in school.
I learned it.
Barbarian is still winning. He's definitely, yeah. It's pretty much. I don't think we can catch him at this point.
You don't think
You
you can
definitely
catch him?
You definitely can.
6. We got 3 for me, 3 for Simon, and 6 for Barbarian. As far
If you
Dang.
combined your two together, then you would be, you'd have something.
You guys are-
Damn.
How are we doing on our hashtag, Chase? I'm just
46, and we have 21 entries into our hashtag.
All right,
curious. We'll give you a couple more minutes. We'll give you a couple more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and pull this thing.
it's
All right.
Chase's turn, right? Yeah.
Chase's turn.
This male artist hits the #1 spot, remember, in the 80s,
Hmm.
on the US pop charts with the song Missing You. He opened for Rick Springfield when I took my son when my son was like 6 years old.
Hmm.
You have to know the song Missing. I'm
Yeah, I'm singing in my head. I ain't missing you at all. Eddie Money.
It is not Eddie Money.
Ah, shit.
Anybody else guess?
No.
It's
I
in
Not
the
the
chat.
boss, is it?
Oh, wait.
John Waite?
It is John Waite.
John.
Yeah. I never knew that one. I'm gonna
Lead
do
singer of the
The lead
Babies.
singer of the Babies. Yeah, that is true. He used to be the lead singer of the Babies.
That's not a metal card. I'm not sure.
There's not very many metal cards, like I said, but I mean, I found some when I went through them earlier, but like I said, I'd have to go.
You and Barb.
Chase, your knowledge seems to be very narrow. You can only answer metal.
Yeah,
This artist wins a Grammy in the 80s for the song Saving All My Love for You. 1986
Simon, right?
to be correct. She's an icon.
It's a she.
She's no longer with us.
Madonna.
Madonna's still with us.
No, I thought you meant mentally.
Oh, right now.
She's physically here, but mentally she's lost it.
Well, that's true.
Saving all my love for you.
Dolly.
There's Bobby Brown pants.
Blonde, blonde.
Going once. Going twice.
Brittany.
All right. Anybody else have a guess? I even gave you a hint. Anybody else have a
I
guess?
know.
Well, it's the Whitney, right? Whitney.
It's Whitney
Is it
Houston.
Whitney?
I said,
Mm.
oh, look, there goes Bobby Brown pants.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a.
I
big-
thought you said
Ah.
brown pants, like somebody pooped their pants. I was like,
No, Bobby Brown.
Either Tina
pants.
Turner or
I
Whitney
didn't
Houston.
It was Whitney Houston.
Mm.
Panda Houston.
Yeah, it was Whitney Houston.
Yeah. Interesting.
All right.
All right.
It is Bearded Barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
To rival Atari's 2600,
Mm.
Mattel introduced this home video game console, which includes the Las Vegas poker and blackjack game cartridge.
What company was it? Mattel?
It says the rival Atari 2600.
Yeah,
Mattel,
Mattel.
because they wanted to have something to compete with.
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Right.
Mattel introduced this home video game console, which included Las Vegas poker and blackjack game cartridge.
Oh, was it?
Came out in 1980.
I remember.
It wasn't a very good one, I can tell you that. Whatever it was didn't last long.
I had the Atari, so
Yeah, I had an Atari 2600, so Commodore 64 is the only thing I can think of.
that is not
Right?
That's a computer, though.
Activision?
really-
Television? Activision?
You're close. I think you know what you're going for.
Yeah.
It's in television.
In television.
Intel.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Cat Daddy, I think got it.
In television. I guess I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, you know, I heard of it, but I don't know much about it.
Activision. Yeah, I had that.
Did you?
have that?
I did have that.
Oh, I didn't
Hmm.
have that.
You were one of them spoiled
I
kids,
got
huh?
two games. We had Pong. Ding.
That was Atari. Pong was an Atari.
Well,
I have Pong too.
it's the two things.
Yeah, but
I
that's
love
Pong.
Pong.
But that's Atari.
Yeah,
I don't
the
think-
little dial?
Activision had it too.
Yeah, that was for the Atari.
Yeah, it was Atari. I had Pitfall. I had Pong.
Oh, I
and
loved
River Raid.
Pitfall.
Those
That
are
was
my
one of
three
my favorite
three that I
games
had.
was Pitfall.
Oh man, what about Joust?
And I liked on when we
E.T.
had
And then I bought the E.T. one, which is the worst game in the history of video games.
what was the first Sony one called?
Canadian.
First Sony one. The PlayStation?
Was it No, wasn't there something before the PlayStation?
Maybe. There was a lot of bad stuff.
that you
There
could
was a
only
lot.
get Sonic on. Maybe it was PlayStation.
Sega.
But
Sonic
we
was
got a
Sega
basketball-
Genesis.
Sega
it was
Genesis.
the Sega
Oh,
Genesis.
okay,
I
that's
had
what
one
it
of
There
those.
you go.
But we bought a
Dig-
basketball
yes,
game that I
dig
used to
dug.
love because every time you'd make a shot, it'd go swoosh. And so I used to love to play that game.
Well, there's a game on there. I can't remember but you would be
Space
on fire
Base.
if you dunked and you'd be
There
on
you go,
fire
Dreamcast.
eventually if
Uh-huh.
you kept dunking. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a game. I can't remember what it was. But
NBA Jam.
oh, Dreamcast. That's right. There was a Dreamcast.
All right, Simon. Here's a toughie for you.
All right, Simon.
This soda
Alright,
is
dig us out.
renamed Diet Sprite. So what was it
Soda's-
before it was
oh.
Diet Sprite?
Fresca.
Fresca? Is that what you said?
Fresca?
That was Diet Sprite?
I know Fresca's still around.
No. Yeah, no.
Drink it with my tequila.
Oh God, Diet. Before Diet.
What was Diet Sprite called before it was called Diet Sprite?
This one.
I agree, Humpty.
Is it dirty water?
Diet Sprite. Ew.
What was it called before it was called Diet Sprite?
Yep. Going once,
I think somebody actually did name it.
going twice.
Oh, that wasn't Squirt.
I don't see it named, but I could be
No,
missing
it wasn't
it.
Squirt.
Um,
Like Sprite, not Sprite Clear, Zero.
all right. Anybody else have a guess? Because it's so simple, you're going to be shocked.
Zero or something like that.
Sprite
It's
Light?
Zero.
It was called Sugar-Free Sprite, and they changed it to Diet Sprite.
Oh God! I thought it was someone
I said it
completely
was
different
so
name.
easy, so easy.
I thought it was someone completely different name.
Sugar-free Sprite.
Now everything's zero. This Sprite Zero. So interesting.
You remember Clear Pepsi?
All right, Chase. Let's take a look at our giveaway and see where we're at, my friend.
All right. Thank you guys once again for joining us. Have you hit that thumbs up? If you haven't, definitely hit that thumbs up. We definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And you can enjoy this madness Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, over on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles YouTube and also Chase's Kingdom. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscription, hit that notification bell. Future videos, future content like this with Bearded Barbarian Collectibles, Chase's Kingdom. We have awesome, awesome guests every week. Tonight's guests, Mama J. Mama J, give it up. You got to go subscribe to Mama J. And Simon Crook, the Crookmeister, all the way up there in the frozen tundra, Canada. Thank you guys once again for hanging out. We're going to give you 21 seconds. Get in this hashtag. Rigged. Rigged.
Good luck, everyone.
Fault. It's all JKO's fault.
Mhm, it is. He's the reason. He's the reason.
All right. And let's do it. And good luck, everybody. Boom.
All right.
Oh, Nick. Oh, you almost, buddy. Paul Robotnik.
All
Paul
right, Paul.
Robotnik.
All right,
All
buddy.
right, man.
We appreciate. What numbers would we already use? 1, 3, and 4, correct?
1, 3, and 4 are the numbers
So
we've
anything
already
other than
used.
1, 3, and 4, pull a number. And
Okay, he's
Oh,
here,
sorry.
so he just needs to pick a
Just-
number for the mystery box that you would like.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Anything
Not
other than
1, 3, or 4.
Correct.
Eight.
8.
8. All right, we appreciate it. 8.
Paul.
All right, we'll
Eight
add
it
Paul
is.
on there. Appreciate you. All right, great stuff. Great stuff. So we're gonna have 3 more weeks of doing this, and when we do, we'll figure out the best way to open them up so we can see who actually wins it. Well, like I said, somebody's gonna win any. You're gonna win something regardless. The least
Yeah, you're still
expensive
gonna
one
win
on
a
there's
full
a.
pop, even if it's not the top
Yeah.
one.
I mean, most
Okay.
of them are in their 30s, like
Yeah,
$30.
They're all great pops, and like, come on, it's free.
Yeah, that's the greatest part
And
of all.
if you win, you get a awesome one of a kind that you are probably gonna hate. I don't know, but it's bloody. I spent a lot of painting that darn thing. So you see what kind of a quality artwork piece it is. And I put even a little sticker, a special sticker, one
Blood,
of a
sweat,
kind
and
sticker. Look at
tears.
that. Look at that special
That's
sticker.
cool.
You have to sign the side of it.
Yeah, there you go.
Just sign it.
Yeah, because
really
I
make
think
it worth
that's
something.
cooler than anything that you would give away is the custom pot. I
Okay.
have a ton
Well,
of
well,
custom
if you
pots.
get one that, I mean, if you're a real artist, I could see. I'm not that much. I'm more of a messy artist. So. Okay.
Yeah, everything I've ever
Blood's
made
easy.
has at
You
least
just
one
throw-
mistake. So.
I got
At
paint
least one
everywhere, so
mistake.
there's a lot of stuff bloody back there after me painting. So. All right. So, what was the final score, Chase? What did we decide the final score was?
The final score.
I think it's important that we mark this
1,
down as
2,
an important
3.
part.
Barbarian with 7 correct answers. Simon, you got 3, and I also got 3. So
So
Barbarian.
what you're saying is, if you added your two together, you still wouldn't have won.
Still would
Is
have
that what you're
lost.
saying? I see.
We still would have lost.
I think it's important. Everyone remember this day. Mark it down in your calendar. All right, very
Well,
good.
we can play again. Like I said, I'll go through the cards, but I got 5 stacks of these damn things.
There you go.
So,
We need to
you
find
know,
ones that.
In your
Whenever
spare
we
time,
have
yeah,
nothing
it's gonna
else
take.
to do or whatever, that we need a game, I'll have them ready.
Okay, great.
It sounds like a plan.
I don't want to mix them with the ones we already did, though. Even though we didn't really do them all, but we did 1 or 2 questions off each card.
Well, here's the thing.
No, you
The
could
good thing
just
about
ask
this
the
group
same
is you
questions
could
and
ask the
still
same
would be dumb.
questions again, and Chase would still not know. I would know.
True.
What was the name of that priest there, Chase? That was the bishop. What was his name?
Tutu.
Tutu. He did remember. Okay, very good. I remember Tootie and Tutu. Those are the 2 answers that I remember.
Just
Actually, I don't
say
think Tootie
panda
was
for
one of the
everything.
answers now that I think about it.
Panda.
I'm Panda. That's right. All right. All right. You know what time it is, y'all.
Thanks,
Let's ask our guests
Ring
what they're up
around, ring
to.
around the rosy. Ring around the rosy. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Simon, what do you got going on, my friend?
Yeah, what's up with you, man?
Not much, man. I just kind of been I've been slacking on I guess on my content. So, but I'll be start backing up again. But really,
Just
nothing much
Take a
coming for
br-
me.
You've been taking a break.
You were in a video I just started watching when I stopped halfway
know.
through.
And the end
I
was like,
appreciate it.
and that I gotta say, that was Johnny's fault.
Oh, I think it was Johnny's fault, too. He loaded
He
it.
was
I
loaded
like
up.
how Simon said, no, you do it.
Don't ruin it now.
I did.
I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
and then he's
so,
like, "No, hit me hard," and then wham!
You see the guy, he's like,
The
sorry.
devastation
dude.
behind. Oh, geez, Barbarian, you gotta.
I'll go check it out. So it's a video with you and Johnny Knight, right? Is it on his channel, your channel? What? Let's
Johnny's
put
channel.
this-
Johnny's channel.
Right.
Johnny's channel.
Johnny's channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then obviously Johnny Knight, he started up his podcast again, so keep an eye out for that.
Okay.
Okay.
Dee will be making an appearance on the next on the podcast, and she'll be making more regular appearances going forward. So yeah, keep an eye out for Johnny Knight podcast, and we're going to be making another video soon as well. But we'll try to get one like every week or every 2 weeks or so.
Great. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they invited me on their podcast. I enjoyed it. I mean, the one episode that I was on was the best one, let's be honest. But, I mean, they're all pretty good, let's be honest.
I do believe I was.
They
on
did a
there,
good job
but yeah,
interviewing. They did a really good job interviewing. I enjoyed it. So, they were a lot more prepared than we would be. Like, if we invited someone on to do an interview, all we would do is make them angry. So, anyway. All right, well, very good.
Find
We
your
appreciate
channel.
you.
So go over and
Appreciate you,
follow Simon over on where can the people follow you at? Where can they follow you?
I got my Simon Says Funko on Instagram. I got obviously Simon Crook channel. Simon Says Collectibles. That's my YouTube channel, and that's about it, really.
And what types of stuff do you collect on these things?
So mainly, I've been doing Pokemon stuff
Hmm.
for my own stuff. But yeah, I'm open to I do Funko still as well. But that's mainly on Johnny's channel.
I see.
But yeah, just we're doing some mystery boxes. I think we're probably do another K-Dog and Fish one coming up, and Pops.ca has a Chase mystery box that we'll be ordering that, and we'll see who is the winner for that. So the next video that we'll be doing
Sweet.
with Johnny and I, the loser is going to have to make a drink, or it's going to have to drink a drink that Dee's made. So nobody knows what's going to be in it. It could be like sardines and Jello. It could be like whatever. So yeah, we're gonna have D go out there, go to the grocery store, buy some groceries, and then put a concoction in a drink, and the loser has to drink whatever's inside that, and you have to complete it. So
And then will she tell us at the end what was in it?
she's probably gonna tell us what is in it before we drink it, but
Oh.
yeah, just to give us some sort of excitement. But
Why would you want to have them do it
Yeah.
before? Shouldn't you do it at the afterwards? Because you want to really guzzle it, right? That's the whole idea.
Yeah, because if you
Right,
don't know
and
what's
then-
in it, you're less likely to be grossed out. You might be
That's
like, I
true.
don't know what that is.
It might be fine.
man.
It might be
Yeah.
something good.
Sounds
You
like
never
the
know.
can challenge to me, man.
I remember.
No,
But then,
I
like,
still, I haven't been the same since.
He's like, why is it crunchy?
right.
One of the times
I don't
it
want
was
to
super
projectile
spicy, that
vomit.
was what-
Yeah,
it was not-
no, I get it. I couldn't do that.
All right. Well, very good. Sounds like fun. Sounds like a fun time. All right. We'll keep an eye out for that. All right. We appreciate you coming, Simon. All right, Mama
thank you
J,
for
what do you
having
got going on? What's going on
Um,
Mama J's channel?
Same thing as always. I drop a video almost every day, basically every day. I have a lot of series getting ready to end. Make sure you're commenting on them because that's how you get entered in the giveaways. I do have some new series getting ready to start. One is Titan figures, which are like little vinyl figures, and they're all from Cartoon Network. And then I'm trying to, I have so much stuff to open, so I'm trying to figure out what other series I want to do, and I'll continue to drop my favorite 10 songs by whoever, and showing off random stuff in the collection.
So the Go-Go's,
mystery
Kenny
box is when I
Loggins,
get
what
them.
are the ones? Kenny Loggins and the Go-Go's.
I
Who
can
else?
do Kenny Loggins and the Go-Go's. I probably have vinyl by both of them.
There you go. Chase will love those videos.
yeah, for sure.
For sure. But again, videos every single day or every morning usually, unless I'm in some kind of battle that's at a different time. And we got swap videos coming, so we're going to be shipping
what day
those
do those
out,
drop?
so-
When do
and then
those
we'll
drop?
be doing those videos. So
What is the date on the drop for the?
we don't know yet because we got to make
Oh.
sure everybody ships on time.
I see.
And they
Okay,
got
so-
that one slacker usually that I got to yell at. So.
Is his name Chase?
No, it's not. It's my first
I can't
time. I'm
say
not
yes
messing this
because
up.
it's his first time, but if he messes
Yeah.
up, I'll say yes.
Right.
Well, I mean, could you guess? Could you extrapolate out
Mine's
that
going out
maybe
Monday,
it's going to be
so
Chase
I'm
based
not
on your
going to
interaction?
be that.
I have no clue. I would
That's
say
not
no.
going to happen. That's
I
not
don't know if it's anything like how he gets here on time for the show.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Based on that,
happening.
no.
use
Usually
pirate ship.
Chase is better.
No, I
think you'll be fine.
Yeah, he
I'm
sent
still
me the
got his
link
spot.
to the show at like 1:00 my time or something, and we start at 4 my time.
That's all on Barbarian. Whenever he gets it up, I
Hey,
get it
don't
over
be
there.
dumping on the sun, man. You're supposed to take
You
a bullet
are
for
the
the
one-
team.
You
You're
schedule.
supposed to take a bullet for the team. Remember? That's what we voted.
So just make sure you guys go over and follow. You'll see lots of cool different videos. I do all different kinds of things.
How many people
Yeah,
are
I
in
like
the
the
swap this
comic
year?
book ones too.
How many people are
21, I think, or 22.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I think well, that's nothing. I think like the year
That's
that
big.
Barbarian was in it, we had 80. I think you were in the big one when we had like 80.
I was in it twice. I was in the second and the third one.
Yeah,
So
one of
those-
those was like 83.
but this- yeah, the second was like
83
80, whatever.
channels were in the
It-
swap.
It got real crazy.
Wow.
It got real crazy.
No
Yeah,
way.
I had to have
Watch
3
83
room
channels.
monitors just to help me
worth of
because
content.
I was overwhelmed. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God. We started it out as 20 max and then we just kind of let it go. And it was like 50 and 60, and that was a little bit. But then when we hit 83, I was like, oh shit. Now we're like, please don't get to 30. Please don't get to 30.
Well, and it was right during the
Cut off.
pandemic, during all that stuff. So people
Wow,
had a
right
lot
when
of
we
time
first
to
started,
just
it was
do
right.
that
We
stuff.
started
Oh,
right before
man.
the pandemic. Then the pandemic hit, and it just took off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have run. I think because this is
Mike.
number 17, I think. So, and the first
Cool.
one was a number,
Stack
so
of
I've run
goodies.
18 of these. I've done.
Oh.
I started
Anybody from Canada this year?
like 4 years ago, huh?
Sorry, anybody from Canada this year? Or is it all US right now?
I don't think anybody from Canada signed up.
See, that's the thing. That's the problem because it's very expensive to ship to Canada. So, you know.
Well,
it's-
we
it's
always
hard.
say like if they sign up, there's when they like let's say you sign up and let's say Chase and Bearded Barbarian sign up, right? And Bearded Barbarian's like, I ain't shipping to Canada. Well, when he signs up, he can hit a thing that says will not ship international. So he won't draw your name in the swap. And Chase might be like, "Oh, I'm cool shipping to Canada," and he could get your name in the swap. There's
Yeah, I've
usually
done that
about
before.
half
Have
of the
the
people
option.
are okay with it.
You don't want to
Usually,
exclude
a good
people. You know what I
handful.
mean?
It's
Just
usually
because.
we've had Canada. We had Canada all the time. And then we had one channel from Canada totally screw us over and delay the swap about a month because she kept lying and lying. And then shortly after that, Dave took over, and Dave's like, nobody out of the U.S. But I can override that. And now I'm
there were a couple of swaps that I've been in years ago where like they had people from Canada and then people from the United States, and they only swapped with each other, right? So they had like 4 people from Canada and 4, and they just made the Canadian people swap so that it's not international. Because
you could do that too if you're not using the
That's smart.
the app, or like if everybody in the United States said no, I won't ship, and everybody in Canada said no, I won't ship. Well, then, yeah, they're going to, unless there's only one person in Canada. But as long as there's 2 or more.
Even numbers. Right?
No, it doesn't even have to be even. It's just 2 or more. Because even if they had 3, 1 would send a 2, 2 would send a 3, 3 would send a 1.
Okay.
So as long as they had 2 or more people, it would work.
I've also been in swaps. I mean, one of the swaps where you swap them with the same person. Like they had you, but you had them. So you knew who you were getting. It wasn't a secret anything. So that was kind of cool. It was a different type of experience. I liked it. I thought it was.
Yeah, we've done all kinds. We usually try to theme them, except for like Christmas is just Christmas, you know.
Yeah.
But we usually try to theme them so that.
I was all kinds of confused. Like
Yeah,
3
this
out
one
of the
was-
5. What?
We had 10 questions. You had to answer at least 3 items to each question. And then whoever got you has to get items from so many of, not all of them, but so many of the questions, because you could skip 2 questions. It's very confusing unless you sit down and explain it. But we've had some that have been worse than that. And we've done like colors of the rainbow. We did like send them a toy you think they would like. We've done like build a box for yourself, and then we'll draw names, you know, and so you kind of, or build a true mystery box. We've done all different kinds. So
well, they're all different, and like I said, different swaps that you're in. You know, with the people that you're in, really kind of try. Like the one I'm in with, you know, Melly Mel and those folks. They're really specific on the things they want you to get.
Yes, they're much different than the ones we do. They think I laugh because people who have never been in a Disney swap, they think, oh my God, you guys are so strict. No, we're not. Go be in a Disney swap.
Well, it's a Harry Potter swap, but yeah.
Well, but that's still Disney.
Yeah, I know.
They're hardcore.
You know, it still all falls into that fantasy world. So, it's much different than the kind of swaps we run. But they think we're strict. But I said no. I've been in the Funkoween swaps. I've been in. I'm in this Christmas one they put us in a chat 6 months ago.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've done quite a few different ones, but
they're fun. Like I said, to me, the only thing is like it stresses me out because I want to make sure. Well, I mean, it's good. I like meeting the new people and I like the experience. I'm concerned I'm going to get something somebody already has or they don't like.
But
and,
you know what? It's unfortunately it's something that happens just like in our swaps. You know, we have the wish list that you don't have to buy off, but it kind of tells you what they like, so you know when you're looking. But that doesn't mean you don't pick up something they may already have. You're just hoping they don't have it. So I always say, you know, never buy somebody a basic brand new pop, because if they probably already bought it for themselves, you know. So.
and part 2 is like, you know, because some people are like, yeah, have you bought your stuff yet? And it was like for Christmas. I was like, well, I usually wait a little further along because I watch the other person's channel that I have. I don't want to watch something and say, hey, look what I opened, and it's something I already bought for them. Like, that stinks. Because now I got something that I know they have, right? So not just guessing. So that can make it. One of the things I've bought a lot more recently is stuff from Etsy. So it's because it's more one of a kind.
Yeah, I know you have, and that's actually. I mean, I've bought a few things from Etsy, and I've had no problems.
Yeah, I mean, things have been great. I mean, it's a little pricey. It can be a little bit pricey to do that, but at least you more likely.
I've actually found things on there cheaper than like elsewhere too. So.
Absolutely. All right, well, that's fun. Hopefully everyone will enjoy going out there and checking out the swaps. So, so yeah, very great. That's great. All right, Chase, what do you got going on, my friend?
Oh, what do I got going on? 5 Below. is hitting me with all kinds of fire. I got the
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Shazam
My Five Below
chase.
never has nothing. Nothing.
I mean, they just got in, which kind of blew my mind. Was Fun Day Garfield? I think it was Fun Day. I want to say Fun Day. Let's see.
Yeah, mine never has anything.
Fun on the Run, Walmart limited exclusive Garfield.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
What the
there's a guy on
Garfields?
Instagram that had bought a case of them from there, and he was doing a waffle for him. And I'm thinking, man, dude, you're banking because you only paid $30 for that case.
Yeah, well, I mean, you figure it's about $6 after tax, but still, $6 a can, you know.
But,
and they're at least they're numbered, and
Yeah.
that's a Fun on the Run Walmart exclusive. So,
But are you
cool, I got
allowed in
that from
Walmart again? Are you on their most wanted poster?
No, I'm still. I got away.
Oh, okay.
It won't show up on camera because it's blue.
So your face isn't on next to
See
the
them on
register as they
Instagram.
walk out. Is that what you're saying?
He was
Hey,
hiding
I-
behind the sign he stole.
I just threw it in my cart and just I put all my groceries on top of the cart. It was do, and I even stopped and showed the guy my receipt, and still was able to just walk out with the.
I've taken fixtures, and I'm like, well, not like fixtures, but like cardboard trash, you know.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I've done that too. I
Hey,
just
man,
put it under.
Honestly.
You're gonna
What?
throw it away.
What did you put it under, Simon?
Oh yeah, I mean I've stolen, well, taken stuff from.
Yeah, it's a statute of limitations up, Simon. Be very careful what you do here. I can't
Yeah,
be
I know.
involved in this. Okay. You borrowed. Is that what you meant?
Borrowed. Is that- What? Man, they are making me angry though. Like honestly, Walmart has not gotten anything.
You know what?
I mean,
My Walmart
anything.
never has anything new. They've never had sodas. They've never had Bitty Pops. They've never had anything. Half their shelves are empty. Half of the, and I have like 6 Walmarts I can go to. Okay. And it's like that everywhere. And
Stole this side.
the Targets I have aren't any better. And everything that is on the floor is ripped open.
Yeah.
My Five
Yeah.
Belows have nothing. You know, so it's like everybody's like, oh yeah, no, in California, unless you're there every morning, there's somebody else
no.
there because that's
Nah,
full
that
of
sucks.
fuckers. And I like I said, I have
try to
like
make
4 or
friends.
5
I try to
Belows
make
that I
friends.
can go to. I have, I mean, there's tons of them.
Gotta
You know, I
give
figured
out the
I
number.
would do it if I wanted to, but I.
That's what the girl at Five Below. She'll text me a picture, or she'll when I'm
But I
in there
can't
ask me,
keep
is there
going, like,
anything coming
every
in?
day, and I just that's I'm
Gotta be paying attention.
I'm not a hunter, so I usually will just get online and buy it. I never,
Right?
but I did get lucky that one time in Target with those. What are the the rewinds? And there was one sitting there half ripped open, and I looked in it, and I looked again, and I went, "It's the Chase. They ripped it
So I
open."
was
and
just
left me
curious.
there.
What?
Yeah, they were just
Yeah.
curious.
That's weird.
Yeah, I said they probably went, "Why is it green?" and couldn't figure out, and just left it. But it was the Chase, so and it was
Wow.
on clearance, so I bought it. You know.
There you go.
It's funny.
I got some
is that
Spider-Man. Got some Spider-Man from
That's
Amazon. Got that coming up. Go ahead, son.
You were saying, Simon?
Yeah. Did you got Five Belows up there in Canada?
no, we don't. No, but what I was going to mention is that Toys R Us, they used to
You got
put
Toys R
all
Us.
their. They used to put all their sodas behind like a little, like either behind the counter
Mhm.
or like in a little glass lockup
Uh-huh.
cabinet. I think they've given up it altogether. So last time I walked in there, last couple times, sorry, they had like probably over 100 sodas. They were just right on the shelf, open. Right,
Oh,
they're all
surprised.
sealed. I came back a week later. I'd say about 75% of them were already ripped open.
Yeah.
But like I think Toys R Us has just like given up on trying.
That's
to
the
protect
problem
those
with the
and-
sodas, and I think that I know a lot of people saying they're dying because the numbers are being removed, which I do think is part of the problem.
Mhm.
But I think the other part of the problem is too they put them in these retail stores where they're getting ripped open.
Yeah.
And people aren't going to buy them, so then they're getting marked down. So then it looks like they're not selling because they're having to mark down 75% of them because they've been ripped open in their commons, and nobody's going to pay full price for a common.
This is,
And
I
no
mean,
one's
this is the
involved.
most predictable thing. I mean, for anybody to think
So
So
that
there's
this, I mean,
lots
it's
of
just an
factors.
obvious
It's
answer.
not just the numbering. That's part of it. There's other things too, because these retail places are losing money and not making what they thought they were.
Oh, because you get every character from the Black Panther movie.
But
Nobody
again, and the other
cares.
thing is,
Nobody
people rip
cares.
them open, then people
Blue
like us
Beetle.
don't buy them because they're ripped open until they're
Blue
on
Beetle's
clearance.
sister. Who cares about the sister in Blue Beetle? Nobody wants that soda.
Yeah.
You know, Shuri. Enough with the Shuri.
They just stick them in a mystery box. That's all they're doing. They just stick those things in a mystery box.
It's so bad. So bad. No,
All right, well.
no.
So you got some Five Below
seems to be
content.
the-
What else you got going on?
That seems to be the place. Oh, I just finally got my Voodoo Ranger.
Oh,
Came
cool.
in from GameStop. Got my Voodoo Ranger.
That's really
This
cool.
is the only pop other than the other Voodoo Ranger, because this is Juice Force Ranger, but it's the only pop I know of. It says 21 and up to purchase the pop.
Really?
On the, they don't have an ID, or
I was
they
gonna
just
say,
I
I've
look
never seen
old
that
and they
before.
didn't want to ID me. But in the very
You would think that
corner,
would be on
it's-
like the original Slash Pop when he has a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, or something like that. You know, the newer ones.
I'll plan
There's no
something cool
cigarettes.
with
in
that.
Well, I mean, I guess somebody complained.
And I got another ghost pop. Let's go, another papa. So I got all kinds of content I need to be shooting.
Very good.
But you can check out these and more on Saturday's show. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this Saturday. Morning Brew Funko review on Chase's Kingdom, 11 a.m. Eastern time. So come hang out. We're gonna check out some of these sodas, and I got some more of those the sisters, the Sanders sisters.
Sanderson.
I
Sanderson
grabbed a few
sisters.
more of those. I did score a chase on the last bunch I got.
There you go.
But I got two more sisters. Going to go for another chase. Crack open these Garfields. So definitely come hang out. Don't know if I'm going to have any guests, but you never know on the show who could show up or what could happen. So come hang out, grab a cup of Joe. Let's talk Funko, 11 a.m. Eastern on Chase's Kingdom's YouTube. That's what's going on with me, man.
Very good.
What do you
Very
got
good.
going on? That
Well,
last
no,
video
like-
was fire, bro. I was dying laughing, man. That was
Which one? What you talking about? The crow? The one with the crow on it? Yeah. So I opened some crow sodas and
So
my
good.
crow pop, and so yeah, it was a fun one. It was a fun video. I enjoyed it. I've got some more stuff coming from the Funko Shop. Some mystery sodas coming from
Oh
them,
no.
and some of those other. We'll see how it turns out.
The $5 ones.
Yeah, I bought some of
No.
those,
People
and I bought
have
some
hit
of the other.
good with those, ironically.
Oh yeah,
I've seen people pulling chases and stuff with those.
we'll
I didn't
see.
think they
We'll
would,
see.
but they were.
I've never purchased any of the mystery sodas, so we'll see. So I got some of those, and then I got some regular other sodas I hadn't gotten before. So I got that going on, and I bought a figure from Amazon. Is a I think it's like 1,000 piece or 1,500 piece of a cool figure that I was looking for. So I'll show that off. I've got to open and do that video too. So yeah, I got some other fun content happening.
Cool.
I'm trying to expand and do a variety of different things. So we'll see how that turns out. So hopefully everyone will enjoy that. Of course, like I said, make sure to stay tuned every Thursday on my channel or Chase's channel for us opening our mystery boxes. And like I said, we'll plan to figure out what we're going to do with opening the mystery boxes, whether it's on the channel or shipping them out. And then we'll make a event where people can come in and show off what they got and see. We'll see who wins. See who wins
7
the big,
spots left. 7 spots. Right?
6 actually. But,
Six.
It should be, yeah, it should be 6.
All
so
right,
we're gonna do
6
2 each
spots.
night. We're gonna have to do 3 more shows of that, and then we'll work through it, etc. So hopefully people are
You're right.
enjoying it. It'll be something different.
I think it's a cool
something-
idea. I think it's a really cool
I like
idea.
it.
No,
This guy,
absolutely.
all the cool
I knew
ideas.
I was never gonna sell those pops, so the ones I pulled from.
You
the
know, it
mystery
gets
box,
to
nothing
that
wrong.
point, right, where you're just like, okay, well, I got all these and ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, well, I'm not good at selling stuff. It's just never really been my thing. So it's always either gotten on the thing or it's every mystery box I've ever opened is basically here, and I've run out of space. So I've got to get things moving down the road one fashion or
Get
another.
an
So-
eBay store going, something.
Yeah, see,
I
I
was gonna
can't
say-
do any more mystery boxes right now because I did a couple of them, and now I'm just loaded in anime. And I don't put anime in my mystery boxes except for maybe 1 or 2 at a time.
Yeah.
And I'm loaded with anime right now.
No.
Uh,
Yeah. So if I got an anime, I would be very annoyed. So, but anyway, I actually have a a very valuable pop that is an anime pop, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I'll come up with a plan, but it's worth multiple hundreds of dollars. So we'll see how I can figure that stuff.
What not? Here we come.
Yeah. What is it?
Maybe, huh?
Can you tell us?
Oh, it's the Kurama. It's a glow Kurama one like
What
this.
series is that?
I
Oh,
Easy.
Kurama. That's from Naruto, right? Is that the like comes in yellow, comes in
Yep.
brown?
It's a
Yeah,
yellow
we have
one.
the
and
yellow
it's-
one.
Yeah, it's like this big. It's a couple hundred. At least it was a couple $100. I don't know
What color is the one you have?
Yellow.
Box crown.
Oh, yeah, we had the yellow one, but ours came in a
You're
damaged
such
mystery
a
box.
shit.
The box that came in was crap, so we have
Oh,
it
this
out
one's-
of box, and it will never have a box.
Yeah, this one's pristine.
Maybe wait a
Yeah.
week to lose.
Yeah, that pop has some value.
Yeah, so I got to figure out what to do with that. But anyway, so. Nah, I understand. I agree. Fox Crown, absolutely. Case was
Well,
not that
Ryan
great.
liked it.
Simon, Mama
Ryan
J did a
enjoyed
good
the
job, and I
show.
did a good job. Simon and
Fox
Case let the whole group down. Let's be honest.
You better behave.
Well, we appreciate your comments.
I will tell your
All
mom.
right.
I'm going to tell his mama on him.
Yeah, right.
You missed the giveaway mystery boxes. I figured that's why you were here. So
Yeah. He's
No,
keeping
he's
it
not a
scummy.
giveaway hound. He's a scumbag.
Keeping it scummy.
Oh,
Yep,
right.
he's
Well,
just
you would
keeping it
resell
scummy.
it or put it in some sort of a duck race. I'm sure.
Yeah, he'll duck
Whatever he
race
does
it.
with It's fine. Whatever you got to do with it is your business. So.
I know. I
All
started
right, well,
going
appreciate everyone.
for a duck race every so often. You know.
We'd like to end the show with your hashtag how you end your show, so
Mhm.
or your videos or whatever you do. So Simon, how do you end your videos? You say catch you next time, rock on, fire the cannons. What do you say?
Oh, geez. I'd say make sure you eat your Canadian bacon.
Make sure you
I do
eat
shorts.
your
I do shorts mainly. So yeah.
So how do you end your shorts?
Oh God. I mean,
They never end.
just
They're
end.
just going on
They
and
just
on and on.
end.
They're supposed to be short, you know.
Skim
At the end
keep
of the
it
minute, it just
Canadian.
cuts off. It just goes. Whoop, that's it.
Keep it Canadian, eh? Just keep them.
Let's go, eh?
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Mama J.
Oh my God. And until next time, keep on rocking.
Join the kingdom, be the kingdom. Good hunting, everybody.
Goodbye from the bearded barbarian.